Yes, I'm literally not saying right now.
Around 1:15.
Yes.
Well, you were just inside.
That'll be fun. He's hard. He's gonna get up and start like sword fighting. I saw someone sword fighting yesterday. There's like every time people say right, they think they're saying wrong. So it's like, how many Quizmasters? Like all of them. Every single one. That's our team. That's what I told them.
Oh, where's Elliot?
Elliot?
No, he's coming.
Oh, we have no Elliot.
Alright, where are we? Are we in the left?
Round of one or two? We're in the middle.
We're in the middle?
You're next to us.
Oh, not you guys again. Alright, Eden in 1, Jaden in 2, Ellie in 3, Naomi in 4, Sophie in 5. Oh, wait. 2 or 46? 2? No, say that. Yeah, we're in the middle.
Do you have cups in there?
Yeah.
Hello, Pooh.
Harold and Elliot are separate.
Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay.
The 1:15 quiz, yeah.
Do you know who's on whose side?
We're on that side, you're in the middle, you're on
And boy.
We're all three the captains. Oh.
You don't get that very often.
I was like, hey man. Don't know who this is.
You want to quiz against me? Sometime. Something question. Quizmasters have had some interesting things. Is this round 7 or 6?
I had the same
There was that one quiz
I know it's after lunch.
Okay, so who did we have in the
One, two, three. Inspiration!
Chad, Austin, my
Let's go.
Can you please be gentle with the dinosaur since it's not you guys? Yeah.
Look at this one. Final Four 1997. Wow.
All magic is real.
Yeah. The boy in Supernova.
Gang deja vu.
Big deja
Yes, they are in.
Unless they took everything.
Yay!
Oh, thank goodness. I haven't gotten in so long.
Just like you like Mexican food.
I do. And coffee. I used to like that. Like, I ate way too much mac and cheese in my I got a plate of just mac and cheese. So, yeah, first one.
Alright, what's my code? When you're ready.
Oh boy.
It is IKL.
Thank you.
All I'm saying, you only be in the
How are you guys?
Hi, Quizmaster.
How's it going?
Remind me your first name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Amber. Good to see you again.
When you're back, I think this is one of 2 trips, or one of 3.
Are you here 3 or 2?
I think I'm 3.
Okay.
Because I'll go up 7, 6, drop back to 10. No, I'll end at 9. I'll end at 9.
That might be last time here.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we make it to the audio?
Let's go ahead and get started. Copy that, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I forgot to use it.
All right, seat 3 for Supernova will be thumb jumping. So keep that in mind as you jump. Hope everybody had a good nap after lunch.
I napped during
I'm about to start mine.
Lunch or nap?
Nap.
There are a few in this group that can remember the days when we didn't have food at the hotel and every meal was fast food and you had an hour to hit the food courts and everybody brought a bus to the same food courts. So you walk into the restaurant and you see all these college workers going. You see all the managers going. And you see all the directors going, we're never going to make it back on time. We never started quiz on time. Even with an hour and a half, it was ugly. But the bus drivers got a free meal. All right. Needless to say, the first 2 quizzes after lunch were just bleh. But that was the dumb decision of a junior high boy to buy a footlong at Subway. Oops.
That would really screw up your day.
Strangely enough, mine got better after that.
After that footlong.
It was the people at McDonald's that slowed down. All right.
Yeah.
Because we were eating fresh. All right, here we go. Let's do a seat check. Supernova 4, lights working. Seat 3, Supernova does have a finger jump going on. I think I already mentioned that. Void 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fire 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Supernova 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. All right, 5, sit still. I need to make sure it's timed. 4. No, you're 5. 4. You're 5. 4.
4.
Thank you. Sit down. Stand up again. Make it flash a couple times for me. All right, there we go. Now 5. Thank you. You are seat 5. I think the clothespins are affecting your judgmental skills. The energy around your body right now is being grounded because of all the clothespins. All right, here we go. Let's do a practice jump. Get your knees stretched back out. Jump in the number 5. 5. 4. Fire. Jump on the number 6. 16. Ha, psych. 6. 2. Supernova. Jump on the number 7. 7. Ooh, that was good. Supernova. All right. For prayer. Everybody down? Which president supposedly chopped down the cherry tree? 3. Void.
George Washington.
Please pray.
Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for quizzing. Please let's have a good rest of the day and quiz great. Amen.
Amen. We have 6 minutes on the clock. I have captain seat 3, and seat 3.
Oh, let's go!
Is that considered a trifecta?
Triple crown or something.
Triple crown. All right, here we go. But don't quiet, please, because you guys are so awesome. I'll make a new set just for you. All right, coming from the book of Matthew this time. Everybody down quiet, please.
We'd be able to guess some of the questions.
Do what?
We'd be able to guess some of the answers.
If it's a who, just say Jesus. All right. We have 6 minutes on the clock. Everybody down quiet, please. Time in question. According to 13:18, finish the question. 3, fire.
13, what he said there before. What is the kingdom of God like, and to what shall I compare it?
20 points.
Good job, Ellie. Good job.
Question according to 15:29, finish the question. 2, void.
29.
Different question. Question according to 4:27, who? Finish the question. 4, supernova.
Time.
Sorry, ran out of time. Question according to 127, what? Finish the question. 4, fire.
127. 27. What was the virgin's name, Mary?
It was 20
Great
points.
job, Amy.
Time out, go ahead.
Supernova, I'm going to put Zoe in the sheet 4 for Corey.
Okay, Zoe and the 4 for supernova.
Time in question. According to 8:12, what may? Finish the question. 4, fire.
812. What may? What may they not be saved?
20 points.
Good job, Amy. Good job.
Question according to 21:20, finish the question. 1, void.
21:20. 20 quote.
Sorry, 24, not a quote. Time out.
So he didn't get the, I need to put that back up at the starting time, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm there.
Time in question according to 7:16, whom? Finish question. 2, supernova.
7:16. Whom? Whom has God visited? His people.
Different question.
Okay.
3, void. Question according to 22:49, finish the question. 1, fire.
22:49. Who's that one?
I'm sorry, it was a quote.
Good job. Keep it up.
Question according to 18:9, quote. 3, supernova.
18:9 quote. He also told this parable to some who trusted in themselves that they were righteous and treated others with contempt.
Thank you, 20 points. Question according to 9:29, what? Finish the question. 3, supernova.
What? What was altered the appearance of his face?
Different question.
13
Sub for
there.
void, please.
Time out. Substitution.
Could I put Jenna in seat, or sorry, Alicia in seat 5?
Alicia and the 5 for void.
3 minutes left in the half. Everybody down quiet, please. Time in question according to 3:8, for whom is God? Finish the question. 4, supernova. 20 points. Question according to 6:9, who? Finish the question. 5, supernova.
Who said Jesus?
20 points.
Time out, son.
Go ahead.
For Supernova, I'm gonna put Sophia into seat 5 for Garrett.
Nice job.
Okay, Sophia in the 5 for Supernova.
5, fire. Still on? Not even flashing. Thank you. Yep. Here we go. Time in question. According to 2:16, whom finished the question? 3, fire.
Mary Joseph and the Baby Line Major. They went with Hazen found Mary Joseph and the Baby Line Major. Whom did they find?
20 points.
Good job, Ellie. Thank you.
Question. According to 11:47 of, finish the question. 4, fire.
47. Why do you contest the deeds of your fathers? For you witnesses and you contest the deeds of your fathers. For you killed them and they lived. For you
Time.
killed them
Come
and
on.
they lived.
Different question.
Different
Point Nova. Time in question. According to 12:34, where? Finish the question. 4, void.
Where will your heart be also where your treasure is?
20 points.
Nice job.
5, void. Thank you. Question. According to 5:35, what? Finish the question. 4, supernova.
What will come, the days will come when the bright stars take the day, first and next days.
20 points. Timeout. Just an encouragement. I think the fan's running above you, so we need to elevate your vocals just a little bit higher on that side of the room, especially. 5, void. Time in question. According to 14:21, what did? Finish the question. 2, void.
What did reported what did the servant report these things?
Different question.
3rd team air.
Sub for Void.
Timeout. Go ahead.
I'd like to put Jenna in seat 2.
And Jenna into 2 for Void.
101 left in the first half.
Substitution configuration.
Go ahead.
I'm going to put Elliot into seat 2.
Okay.
Elliot into 2 for conflagration.
Everybody down quiet, please. 2, supernova. Thank you. Time in question. According to 23:42, finish the question. 1, supernova.
23:42. 23:42. Who remember me? Jesus.
Different question. Timeout. 2, supernova. Thank you. Came back on. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1944, finish the question. 3, supernova.
1944. Well, and tear you down to the ground. You and your children with you, they won't leave one stone upon another, and you because you not.
I'm sorry you ran out of time.
Good try.
2, supernova. Timeout. Time in question. According to 136, in what? Finish the question. 3, fire.
Time.
I'm sorry,
It's
that is
okay, I'll
time.
leave
3rd team air.
Keep it up, keep it up.
That's not clear.
Halftime, real quick. We'll have halftime scores. Save you the timeout.
Okay, on the left, Void, 1 quizzer answering, 3 team airs 20. In the middle, conflagration, 2 quizzers answering, 3 team airs 80. On the right, Supernova, 3 quizzers answering, 5 team errors, 60.
Coaches, you have 60 seconds with your team.
The time has started.
Oh, look like they're having a seat.
We're all asleep. Trying to wake up.
Mhm.
Eat that lunch.
It's been a long day. There's 6 quizzes. This will be 6 quizzes for most everybody.
Gas station.
10 seconds.
It's a celebration.
All right. Everybody, let's go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
All right, do we have any seat changes for Void?
Yes, please. I'd like to put Kaylin in seat 1.
Okay, Kalen into 1 for Void.
Fire.
Not at the moment.
Okay, and Supernova. All right. Do we have any changes on captains? We should seat 3, and seat 3 still, right? What? What? Hey, I asked the questions here. All right. Been wanting to say that all day. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and do a seat check. Make sure everything works. When I say jump, please stand up. When I say jump, and when I say jump, jump. 2 Supernovas not jumped. Somebody jumped Supernova 2. Seat 5. I don't see a light. There we go. They're all on. Let's quiz. I want to tell you from personal experience, it's very hard to get a question right when your light's turned off.
That's true.
It was the old red boxes, but it was still off. All right. Here we go. But now quiet, please. 4 Nova. 5 Void. 2 Void. Thank you. Time in question. According to 20 verse 23, finish the question for Void.
What did you perceive the craftiness?
He did 20 points.
Answer that, Reed.
Question. According to 937, when? Finish the question for Fire.
937. 37. When grab my
Time.
Sorry, you're out of time.
Keep jumping. Keep jumping.
Question. According to 1154, what? Finish the question. 5 Void.
What? What might you say something?
20 points.
Nice.
Question. According to 1039, quote. 4 Void.
1039 quote. 1039 quote. And she had a sister called Mary who sat at the Lord's feet and listened to his teaching.
20 points. Question. According to 2432, finish the question. 1 Supernova.
24. What they said, did not our hearts burn within us while he talked to us on the road, while he opened us the scriptures?
20 points. Time out. Go ahead. 3.
Time, please.
4 minutes and 23 seconds.
Time in question. According to 743, finish the question. 3 Void.
743. 43. What Simon answered. The one I suppose from whom he canceled larger debt.
20 points.
Sub for Void.
Time out. Go ahead.
I'm going to put Henry in seat 4 and Oliver.
Wait, what? You're pulling me.
Actually, I'm going to put you in for a second. Just Henry in seat 4.
Okay, Henry in 4 for void.
Okay. Everybody now quiet, please. 3, Supernova. Time in question. According to 1039, whom? Finish the question. 3, timeout. I have a light arrow on 3, fire, and I have to throw the question out. Supernova 1, thank you. Time in question. According to 20 verse 24, finish the question. 1, fire.
What? Show me the nearest.
20 points. Supernova 1. Question. According to 314, finish the question. 2, fire.
314 quote. Soldiers asked him.
Soldiers also asked him.
You got 30 seconds.
16 there.
Think about it.
Question. According to 2415, who? Finish the question. 4, void.
2415 who? Jesus. Who drew near and went with him? Jesus
20
himself.
points.
Nice job.
Nice.
Question. According to 1938, quote. 3, Supernova.
1938 quote. Was some of the Pharisees in the crowd?
Different quote.
Timeout, that's an error out, I'm afraid, and that's also the 6-team error.
Corey is going to seat 3 and Bradley 1 captain.
Okay, Corey into 3, Bradley's the captain in 1 for Supernova.
Time, please.
2 minutes and 44 seconds.
Subject for void, please.
Hold on just a second.
Oh.
You got the captains and everything? Okay, void, go ahead.
Okay, could I put Dominic in seat 5, Alicia in seat 3,
Oh, that's me.
and Toph in seat 4.
Okay, and who's your captain?
Kaylin, please.
Okay, so Kaylin in 1 is the captain, and Alicia in 3, Toph in 4, and Dominic in 5 have come in.
Thank you. Yes.
2:44 left in the quiz. Everybody down quiet, please. 1 and 3, void. 3 and 4, void. Time in question. According to 427, what? Finish the question. 2, fire. That is a light arrow on 2, fire. Question. Everybody down? Question. According to 1243, when? Finish the question. 3, fire.
When, what's it? That's our famous national finds it many times. When, you'll find so.
Times.
Sorry, ran out of time.
Timeout, I'm afraid that's an error out.
It's okay. I'm gonna put Harold in seat 3 and make Sophie in 5 my captain, and I will take my second half coach's time.
All right, before you do, you have 2:16 left in the half. 15 seconds charge to fire starting now.
5 seconds. And that's time.
Substitution.
Go ahead.
I'd like to switch Harold and Elliot.
Okay, so Harold into 2, Elliot into 3.
Okay. Everybody down quiet, please. On your pads. 1, Supernova, 3, Supernova. Time. In question. According to 1720, finish the question. 2, Supernova.
1727.
Sorry, 26. Time out. A couple seconds back, please. Go ahead.
I'm going to put Garrett into seat 2 for Sam.
Okay, Garrett into 2 for Supernova.
One, Nova. Thank you. Time in question. According to 18.5 by, finish the question. 4, fire.
18.5 by what was she not being down by her continual come?
20 points.
Good job.
1, Nova. Question. According to 619, finish the question. 2, void.
619. 6. power. Power came up and healed the ball. Ball came out.
Time.
Time out. Do I? Yeah. So I'm just making sure of 20 points.
Good job. Thank you.
That's a team bonus.
Yeah, see, so this was her initial statement here, but that was irrelevant to what she said the rest of the trip. Okay, here we go. Everybody quiet, please. Time left, 1:32. Time in question. According to 8:35, finish the question. 4, fire.
8:35.
Good, sorry.
Timeout. I'm afraid that's an error out.
I'm gonna put Jaden in seat 4.
Okay, Jaden in the 4 for conflagration.
1 minute? Is that what you're asking? Okay. Okay, everybody now quiet, please. 5, fire. Thank you. Time in question. According to 2264, finish the question. 1, fire.
What they kept asking him, prophesy was that struck you.
20 points.
Good job.
Time out.
Second half, coaches, time out.
Hold on, before you do, you have 44 seconds left in this half. Supernova's getting charged 15 seconds starting now.
Five seconds. That's time.
All right, coaches, please return to your seats. Everybody down quiet, please. Supernova 5. Thank you. Time in question. According to 1531, finish the question. 3, fire.
1531. When are you always with me? When are you with me always?
20 points.
Good job, Elliot.
Time out, sub.
Time out.
For Supernova, I'm gonna put Sam into seat 2 for Garrett.
Okay.
Okay, Sam in the 2 for Supernova.
35 seconds. Time in question. According to 733, finish the question. 2, void.
733 quote. 33. Virgin Baptist is company. No burden, drinking, no wine, and new segments dinner.
20 points. Time out. I do encourage you, though, when you're quoting, don't walk away from me, please.
Okay, sorry.
Everybody down quiet, please. 2, void. Thank you. Time in question. According to 166, finish the question. 4, Supernova.
166. 160. Through all these things, God, the hero culture Judea. Through all these things, we're talking
Different question.
Time.
That is the quiz. Everybody please remain seated until the scores are read.
In third place, Supernova, 4 quizzers answering 8 team errors, 30 points. In second place, Conflagration, 4 quizzers answering 9 team errors, 70 points. First place, Void, 5 quizzers answering 3 team errors, 180 points.
Coaches, check your lineups and the scores. Quickly and quietly proceed to your next site.
We're 7.
Okay, thanks. Void, is your score good?
Yes, I'm gonna assume yes.
Yes, it is right. Sorry, I got distracted by my quizzers.
Thank you.
Okay, I am quiz mastering until the 3:30 quiz is over, so I will be coming out of a quiz right before then. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Have a
Thanks,
good
Andrew.
one. How are you doing? Did you get one?
No.
Why not?
We got put in for a few minutes.
Well, you need to use those few minutes to be exact. Don't let them get away with getting all the questions.
Well, they usually get asked when I'm out.
Well, guns go on for the rest when you're in.
Sydney!
You ready? You got this. Hi. I think I need to go through before you didn't see me at all. I'm giving up my neck.
Even if you hadn't gone it, I think the 3.1 is not a, they still would have 10 points. Well, because it worked. Because it's, how is it actually? And as Gabe later permit, who was, he gave me my question of the house. Is it who was late? Yeah, who was late? But are you last? No, I think you did. I would not. The thing was with the stress, and then on your prayer question.
How would it be if someone just accidentally?
I didn't, but it was very good. Yeah. It's just a weird word. Hello there again.
I know you guys don't get to see me if you don't walk through that. Not through. You don't get the greeting.
You guys can spend as much time with her as you want after today.
Yeah.
By all means.
I know.
Let's come on.
You guys need to go like down to 6 and down over there.
Yeah, we've just been going.
Kind of between 6, 7, and 8 kind of.
No, we haven't made 6.
You haven't?
It's just 8 and 7.
You guys need to go down over 6. Get down to 6. Yeah. Go over 6.
Until she gets shoved into the quiz.
I brought my push I should have memorized the epistles this year.
So Zenith got first here, so 113. So first and 113, where do they go? Oh, they get a bye. They wanted to get a bye. Pretty sure they get a bye.
Buys are helpful on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, they said they wanted a bye. I think they just got it. Because they were in first and 13. Let's see, did they get a bye? No. Where does it tell you the numbers that are by? I don't see it. They're in 113, they got first. Yeah, I think they have a bye.
Hello again. Yeah, they did. They'll be in site 4.
Oh yeah, they go over here to 215.
Hey, Jonas, how you doing?
Okay.
We're waiting for an overtime to get it done.
Oh, right here, I see them. Okay. And then Alexia's team. Oh, they're in overtime?
Do you think this year was easier material than the last year?
Well, I hope my daughter does not come over here. Oh, they won, so it's between Vagabond and Rooted. Vagabond, Rooted. I've seen them so much.
Same here.
Huh?
Yeah.
My daughter's Alexia. She's on Divine
I had Rooted
Intervention.
like 4 times during the round robin too.
Yeah,
And then I have a
we've had
son
these
that's on
guys
Zenith.
5 times, so we will, when this quiz gets started, 5 out of 8.
Wow, that's pretty wild.
But it's
Well,
always
hello
that
again,
way.
Wendy's. and-
Long time no see.
No kidding, right?
She's not very excited about being over here. She's
Well, if you win, you sure can. So.
We want to follow you.
Okay. Let's see.
definitely.
Wendy, Amber and I are going to start
Well, if
charging
you
you
hey, Wendy,
rent.
let's get a second in this quiz. You
Are
can
you
decide
happy
yourself.
about the students,
Okay.
or do you wish?
She wants to go to 6.
1 or
Well,
2?
if you get over first, you go to 6.
Seriously? Okay, you guys love Jonas.
What if we win, you pay us instead of us paying you?
We could pay so much for this.
But this quizzing.
I was looking at the live scoring here, but it's like 1 or 2.
Right?
Second place, third, they pretty much got it.
Is that what you would call it? I think
Well, 33 seconds left.
which is fair because it would have
It'd still be pretty tall over there.
Oh, hi, herd of pigs. Welcome. Welcome, herd of pigs. We're just waiting for site 6 to finish.
Roman's got to
For divine intervention, first of 14.
When I think of a kitchen, what do I think of? Food.
And that's what people do.
What are we on, round 7?
Like what kind of
Oh,
food?
what are we on? Round 8?
Yeah, it will be round 8. Yeah.
Bacon, let's go with that. Bacon's always good.
bacon.
Yes, bacon's good.
Are you head coach?
No, I'm assistant.
So, in the other quiz, for the pair jump, it was jump on an even number.
Okay.
So he said 6, and then he didn't realize it was an even number, so he went to like say
was so
more.
funny.
So Andrew doesn't know how to count is what you're saying.
It was the same colors. Yeah, he said 6.
Great. Andrew, learn how to count.
I don't know where we are. I'd help you guys.
Yeah,
We're still waiting.
We're waiting for them to get here.
They might be done.
We're going
So
into
Ruben's coming
8
in.
and 8.
Yeah, finally.
It looks good to me, so. Nice job.
Oh, no.
I met the guy that designed it. This one awesome. He's awesome. And this was like 6 years ago. He's got him at a homeschool convention, and I'm like, okay, can we talk? Because here's what your daughter did. Like, who else would ever do it? Like, you have
A lot of people.
a ton of people, and so he actually added. Have you been in there to where you can do the puzzle? What's that? So he added the puzzle.
Yep, I'm getting my password.
The typing, and then I talked to him about I don't like the answer. I know, but we quiz on the answer.
Right. That's what we use.
And it's like so multiple options. I said, I help you. I just want the answer. Yeah, he just cut his options.
Yeah. I one time decided to look just on like the leaderboard. I was like, what?
Okay, Ruben's over there.
I think Nora I saw Nora M, and I'm like, okay. So there's at least a couple of quizzes.
It's just so They're not in the first They're doing it. That's awesome.
And I pass it along to other people too.
Amen. And the fact that it's free makes me very happy.
Yeah. Someone I know who's involved with parents, he's used like verse cards with just the initials on it. And I was like, hey, this thing has that function? She already have it made for you. And he was like, wait, what? Someone does that? Yeah.
Yep, Dakota.
So,
You leave it up there, man. Turn into bacon.
He's the man.
what?
We're already there. Okay, where am I at? Where are the things?
I do, yep. I heard that.
Wait, again?
Those are pretty good jobs.
One did the original and then one did the movie.
What?
Okay.
No shot.
All right, quizzers, let's start finding our seats here. All 3 teams are here, so let's get going.
So Iris,
You can try.
you should try.
You can try.
You should try.
My own ministry does that too. I don't let them see it. It's not just you, okay?
You should just give me Iris. Ronnie, what one did I give you? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we missed you guys.
Whoa.
Hey Sam, what's up? I feel like we're best friends now.
All right, quizzers, let's type right in our seats. Rooted, you have a lineup card, please.
I know.
all over.
Hi, Jake, guys.
They're all here now.
They had to come from site 6.
Yes.
Dinosaur.
Well, no, there's a dinosaur that wanders around. There we go. There's multiple
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, Abby's the awesome captain at the end. Waiting for it.
Right. In the afternoon,
I guess right here.
Jim Drew was gonna be,
2:15
All right, quizzers, let's start finding our seats here, please. We can get started. We're a little behind, so I'll be recording this for an hour and a half. So.
Yeah, I know.
Still
That could be
got 12
like earlier I was like,
Yeah, right? No kidding. The computers are set in the wrong time zone or whatever here, so.
Alright, what's our code?
Got the room code there?
Yeah, it's I6Z.
All right, quizzers, please be seated here so we can get started. Do our light checks. So, we'd like to get started here, please. So, let's go. So do your cheers quickly and let's go. So. Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, there you go.
Oh my God.
Perfect. All righty then. Let's get situated here. We can get started. Thank you. Please have it quiet. 5 known is on. 2 rooted is on.
Hey, herd of pigs.
1 pigs is on.
Thank you.
1 known is on. 2 pigs. Okay. Rooted 1 is on. Pigs 1 is on. Okay. Everybody's off. Here we go. Rooted 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Known 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Herd of pigs 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we'll practice jump on the first odd number this time then that you hear. So 2 rooted. See if I know how to count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 18. Trying to get me to say it, yeah. I haven't said a number like 5 yet or not. 5 pigs, nice job. And then for prayer, jump on the word pray. Pastor. Praising. Pry. Push. Pray. 3 pigs. Do pray for us, please.
Thank you so much for this day. I pray that you would give us contentment. Please help us to have peace about whatever happens for the rest of the day and glorify you. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Actually, I have a 7 to start.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to put Lydia in the C5 for it.
Okay, Lydia's going into 5 for rooted.
Go Lydia.
Okay. Everybody down and we can get started. 1 pigs is on. 3 known.
I'm always on.
Yeah, what a surprise. 2 rooted. 2 rooted is on. 2 pigs is on. Okay, everybody's off. Here we go. As soon as I get the question revealed. Time in. Question score 12? Yeah. Nope. Time out.
Let's restart that.
Yeah, let's restart the quiz again. So.
Restarting.
Okay, we're locked in now. So 3 and 4 known are on. 3 known. Time in. Question score 1947. Who? 3 rooted. Finish question.
1947. Who? Who were seeking to destroy him? The chief priests and scribes and principal men of the people. The scribes.
20 points, yeah.
Time out, son.
Time out.
I'm going to
Substitution.
put Anna back into 5 for Lydia.
Okay.
Okay, Anna
Anna's
is
back
5
in
for rooted.
1 known, 2 rooted, 2 rooted. There you go. 1 pigs. 1 pigs. Still on. There you go. Time in. Question score 2346. 5 rooted. Finish question.
2346. 2346. What? You just coming up with
Time out. It was 2340 sane.
Oh, you're good.
Take it off. That sounds so.
Really good job.
3 known is on. So, because I got the full reference out, I have to wait until she says the incorrect information
Yeah.
because there are times Quizzer could say the wrong reference but still get it right, so we have to allow for
So I
that.
don't put time back.
No,
Yeah.
not in that
She
situation.
got it out right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 pigs. 1 pigs. Time in. Question 12-13. Tell 2 known. Finish question.
12-13. Tell whom? Tell my brother.
20 points.
Nice, I like that.
1 pigs. Question 14. 5 pigs. Finish question.
Where did he send him away?
Different question.
Get off.
3 known. Question 13-26. Quote. Timeouts. A lighter on 3 pigs.
Nice. Yeah, Paul.
1 rooted. Time in. Question 20 verse 18. 3 pigs. Finish question.
Everyone who falls in that stone will be broken to pieces, and when it falls on anyone, it will crush him.
20 points.
Good job.
3 known. Timeout. 3 known. 5 rooted. 5. Time in. Question 2. 12 what? 1 pig. Finish question.
12. What? What?
What will be assigned for you? This? What? You'll find a baby wrapped in smiling clouds and lying in rain.
20 points.
Nice job.
Question 9:30. Who? 1 rooted. Finish question.
9:30 who? 9:30 who? Who were talking with him? Moses and Elijah.
20 points.
Nice.
1 rooted is on. 3 known. Time in. Question 15-21. What? Timeouts. A lighter on 2 known. Sorry.
Oh, shame.
You're good.
4 known. Time in. Question 8-18. What will? 3 rooted. Finish question.
8:18. What will? Even what he has to be taken away. What he has to be taken away. Even what he has will be taken away. To the one who has not.
Time.
Timeout.
No.
Yeah. So the question I have is what will be taken away, and even what he thinks that he has, he never said he thinks. So
Oh,
it's going to be an error. Sorry.
Try.
Otherwise, we probably would have been able to make that work somehow. But nice try. 3 known is on. 5 rooted is on. 3 known is on. 5 rooted is on. Time in. Question 22-54. 3 pigs. Finish question. Different question.
3rd team error.
How about sub?
Timeout substitution.
I'm gonna put Jonathan into seat 4 and George into seat 3.
Okay. Jonathan 4, George and 3. 4 known is on. 1 pigs is on. And you're still on. There you go. Now 4 pigs is on. Okay. Time in. Question 4:35. 4 rooted. Finish question.
He rebuked him, Jesus.
20 points.
Nice job.
4 known. Time out. 1 pigs. Time in. Question 3:17. Quote. 1 rooted.
3:17. Quote, his winnowing fork is in his hand to clear his threshing floor and to gather the wheat into his barn, but the chaff will burn with unquenchable fire.
20 points.
Great job. Great quote.
1 rooted. Time out. 5 herded pigs. 1 known. Time in. Question 11:36. What? 2 known. Finish question.
11:36. What? What will be holy bride?
Different question.
Can I do a substitution?
Timeout. Substitution.
I am going to put Emma in seat 2. For Alexa, and Sky is my captain.
Okay. Emma goes with 2, and Sky and 3 becomes captain. Okay. 3 known is on. 1 pigs is on. Here we go. Time in. Question 16:30. What? 5 pigs. Finish question.
16:30 what? 16:30 what? Both of them here, Abraham and the
Different question.
Just try.
3 known. Question score to 21-4 out, 5 rooted. Finish question.
Out of what they all contributed, their abundance.
Yeah, sorry, it's a different question. So,
Third team error.
boy, how often do you have a 50-50 on out? Let's try it. Yeah. 2 pigs. 2 pigs. 2 pigs. There you go. Time in. Question score to 18-23. 3 pigs. Next question.
18, 23. 18, 23. Was he very sad?
Different question, sorry. 1 pigs. Time out. 1 pigs. Time in. Question score to 5-3. Whom did? 2 rooted. Finish question.
5-3, who did? Whom did he teach the people?
20 points. 1 pigs. Question score to 152. Who? 1 rooted. Finish question.
152. Humble state. Who is he brought down from their thrones? The mighty.
20 points.
Wow.
Time out. Yeah, 1 rooted. Time in. Question score to 644. 2 rooted. Finish question.
644. From what our face out gathers, Thor wishes.
20 points.
Wow.
3 known. Time out. 3 known. 1 pigs. 1 pigs. Time in. Question score to 740. What did? 4 rooted. Finish question.
740, what did?
What did she answer? 7 have something to say to you?
Time out. Yeah, 20 points.
Nice.
Why that's not my question, but whatever. Time in. Question score to 1151. Quote. 1 rooted.
1151 quote. From the blood of Abel to the blood of Zechariah, who perished between the altar and the sanctuary, yes, I tell you, it will be required of this generation.
20 points.
Wow.
Time out. Thank you for enunciating. 1 rooted, 1 pigs. 1 pigs. 1 pigs. Okay. Do you need something? No, I said time out, but
I had him as.
yeah.
How many points does he have?
I had him with 4 correct.
Oh, okay.
Is that what everyone else has? Or?
I had 4 correct.
Okay.
All right, so I have Sam with 5.
Okay, how many do you have? Let's see. How many do you have for Mia?
2.
Yep,
Okay.
Caleb 1 and 1.
that's where it's at.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes. Time left.
20 seconds.
20 seconds left in the first half. All right, then. Good on scores, Wendy? All
Sorry.
right. No, you're good. 3 known. Time in. Question score 24-24. 3 known. Finish question.
24.
Not a quote, sorry.
Third team error.
3 known. Question score 22-38. 5 rooted. Finish question.
38. 38. 38. What they said. Look, Lord, here.
Different question.
Time out. I'm afraid that's an error.
Unfortunately.
Diana, good time.
Okay, that's halftime, so we'll wait on the sub until after half. So
Okay.
halftime scores.
On the left, rooted, 4 quizzers answering, 4 team errors, 170. In the middle, known, 1 quizzer answering, 3 team errors, 20. On the right, pigs, 2 quizzers answering, 5 team errors, 20.
Okay, 1 minute, coaches.
1 minute. I started the time.
Gotcha. Yeah, we don't want to give them a 6-minute half.
Yeah.
Then we will really be behind.
Yeah, I don't want to sit that long. You get bored.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You've been in a row, so stay where you are, stay cautious. Emmy, you're good. You can.
How are you kids doing? Jim?
Hunter's in a bye right now. So he'll move there next round. Okay.
They fell below.
They did. They fell right.
Gotcha.
So so it was upsetting. So the highest they could finish is 13th now, so that's what they're going to try to do. They started at 11 today, so they're not happy, because I was hoping they finished like 10 or something.
5 seconds, coaches.
No, my God. Yeah, both my kids go forward.
That's time, coaches. Get right back, please.
Yeah, Lexi's team's right here.
Alrighty then, at the half. I know we have a sub for Rooted, so.
Yes, Lydia's in seat 5. Has it.
Lydia's in 5. Okay, how about for known? Any subs?
Yes, I have Alexa back in seat 2.
Alexa's in 2.
She's my captain again, please.
Okay, sure.
And then I'm going to put Emma in for seat 5.
Alright, Emma's in 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Mariah. I
Mariah's
told Mariah and I said Emma.
You're
Because
good.
Emma was sitting right by me.
Start the same letter.
Oh, yeah, I know. Is this Saturday? Heavenly days.
We're feeling it too, believe me.
What's awful?
Okay, herd of pigs, any subs?
Yes, I would like to bring, I'm going to take Hannah out of seat 1. I'm going to move Emmy to 1, George to 2, and put Morel in seat 3.
Okay, so George is in 2, Emmy's in 1, and Morel's in 3. Okay, perfect. Good deal. Alrighty then. Let's get started with the second half here. Let's get 4 known off. Everybody except, there we go, 5 known is on, 3 known. There we go, everybody's on. Here we go, 6 more minutes on the clock.
Yes.
Time in, question word 8:27 in, 4 pigs. Next question.
8:27 in.
In what had you not lived in a house?
20 points. Come out. Come on. Time in, question word 7:39 what? 2 rooted. Finish question.
739 what? But would he have known who wants
Different question.
Okay.
5 known. Question word 135 1 rooted. Finish question.
135. 135. Who? The angel. Who come upon you? The Holy Spirit.
Different question.
Oh, there's 3. No worries.
Lots of them.
6-team error.
Okay. 1 rooted is on. Question word 12:24 3 pigs. Finish question.
12:24. Consider the ravens that neither sow nor reap. They have neither storehouse nor barn, and yet God feeds them. Of how much more belly were you than the birds?
20 points.
Nice.
3 known. Question word 6:18 who? 2 known. Finish question.
618 who? Who were cured? Those who were troubled with unclean spirits.
20 points. 1 pigs. Question word 20 verse 10 where? 3 known. Finish question.
20 verse 10.
Where did they send him away? Empty-handed? Where did they send him away empty-handed? Where did they send him away? Where did they send him away empty-handed? And then from the time he sent a servant to the tenants, that would give him.
Time out.
Time.
We were waiting for you to say tenants. You got it just in the nick of time as you're reporting through there, so 20 points. So, nice job. You're like, right. You kept saying they. It's like, just say tenants and you're fine. Good job.
Thank you for going back.
Yes, good job. That was close. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Time in. Question going to 322. Who? 1 rooted. Finish question.
322 who? My son. Who descended on him in bodily form? The Holy Spirit. When the Holy Spirit descended on him in bodily form, like a dove.
20 points.
And there you go.
Time out.
That's a quiz out.
Abby is going to seat 1.
Abby goes to 1. Yes. Time left.
3 minutes and 50 seconds.
3:50 left. Okay. 2 known is on. 3 known. 1 known. Here we go. Time in. Question going to 5 to what? 5 pigs. Finish question.
5 to what?
Different question.
Time out. That's an error.
Good try,
That's
good
a
try.
6-team error.
Let's try it. Are they coming in?
I'm going to put Emmy in seat 5 and put Hannah in seat 1.
Hannah, okay. Hannah goes to 5.
And
Hannah
my
comes in 1.
captain will be Jonathan in seat 4.
Okay, Jonathan and 4 is captain. Okay, 1 pigs is on, 3 known is on, 1 pigs. Here we go. Time in. Question to 920. What did 1 known? Finish question.
920. What did Pete answer the Panther God?
20 points.
Good job, Zach.
Question going to 13-1 about 5 pigs. Finish question.
13-1 about what some person told him about the Allens whose blood pilot mingled with their sacrifices.
Time out. You said about what? I'm pretty sure Galileans would have to be a who in this situation, so I'm sorry, that's going to have to be an error, sorry.
Perfect job.
Good
try.
try.
Good try. You're good.
That just doesn't. I feel like Galileans could be a what? It feels like a group of people almost.
I mean, it's talking about specific Galileans whose blood pilot mingled with their sacrifices.
Oh, specific.
That's the problem. Otherwise, yes, it's a people group, and yes, I would be fine with that. But no, you're good. You're good.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
What I appreciate that. Wasn't so specific, then yeah. Yeah. 1 pigs, 5 pigs, 3 known. Here we go. 1 pigs. Time in. Question to 17-10. 2 rooted. Finish question.
17-10. Wednesday. We are going to serve 2 million dollars our duty. When you're done, all of you are commanded.
20 points.
Time out.
Time out.
Can I have my second half, coach? Time
Yes,
out.
coach, time out for pigs. 15 seconds. Everybody gets up there.
What time? 57 seconds. I mean, 2 minutes and 57 seconds. My
Big
friend.
difference.
Sorry.
Big
That's very
difference.
fast.
You're good. That's a big difference. Yeah.
I wrote 57 seconds.
5
Ah,
seconds.
gotcha. That's what you were looking at.
Yeah.
That's time.
Time, coach. Everybody back, please.
They were like, what?
What? Okay, now we really gotta go, I guess. Okay.
Whenever you're done.
1 known, 3 known, 4 known. Yeah, whole team is on pretty much. 5 rooted, 5 known. Here we go. Everybody's off. 2 rooted, 1 known, 1 rooted. Time in. Question to 19-8-2, 3 rooted. Finish question.
1982. To whom Zacchaeus said.
Different question.
Shake it off.
3 known. Question score 23-44, 2 known. Finish question.
23:44. About 6 hours darkness over the land until the 9th hour. There's darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour. Until there's darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour.
20 points.
Good job.
3 known. Time out. 3 known. Time in. Question to 432 quote. 4 rooted.
432 quote. And they were astonished at his teaching, for his word possessed authority.
20 points.
Yeah, nice job.
3 known. Question going to 10-7. What? 2 known. Finish question.
10:7 what? What does the laborer deserve his wages?
20 points. Question going to 147 in. 2 known. Finish question.
147 in whom my spirit rejoices, and God my Savior.
20 points.
Time out.
Time
Quiz
out.
out.
Nice job. Let's
Let's get a
see.
sub first. Yep.
Sub will be Emma.
Okay. Emma's in 2. And then you probably want to know the time, right?
And your captain?
Can I do a captain of
Yeah.
Sky in seat 3?
Yeah, Sky is captain 3. And then the time left?
1 minute and 51 seconds.
Okay. 3 known is on. 3 known. 1 rooted. 1. There you go. Time in. Question going to 1134 quote. Timeout's a lighter on 3 pigs.
Time out. I'm afraid that's
Oh,
an
you're good.
Any more subs?
Not at this time.
Okay. They're out. Okay. So 2 pigs is on. Here we go. Time in. Question going 2116. 3 known. Finish question.
116. By whom you be delivered, even my parents, brothers, and relatives and friends. By whom you be delivered, even my
20
parents.
points.
Yes, good job, Sky.
2 pigs. 3 known. Time out. 3 known. 2 pigs. 2 pigs. Time in. Question going to 1820. What? 3 rooted. Finish question.
1821. What a ruler asked him. Good teacher.
Time out. You're in a different verse.
Time out. I'm afraid that's an error out.
That's all right. That's an error out.
Hey, you're fine. Great job.
All right. Let's do a sub for rooted first.
I don't have a sub.
Oh, no more subs. Okay, then yes. Time left.
1 minute and 16 seconds.
Okay, 1:16. So 3 known is on. 1 rooted. Okay, next question there. 3 known. Time in. Question 12:44. How? 3 known. Finish question.
12:44. How? How do I say to you? Truly.
20 points. Okay. Question 17:3. If what? 4 rooted. Finish question.
17:3. If what? If what rebuke him? If your brother sins?
20 points.
Fun.
Question 239. When? 3 known. Finish question.
239 when? When they performed everything, according to the custom of the law, they returned to Galilee. When did they return into Galilee to their own town Nazareth? When they performed everything according to the custom of the law, they returned into Galilee to their own town
Time
Nazareth.
out. You said custom. That's not in yours. Law of the Lord. Nice try. Nice try.
Slow down, girl. Slow down.
3 known. Time in. Question 9. Why? 4 pigs. Finish question. Time out. That's a liar. Afraid that's not my question. Sorry. Only you can answer that one. 3 known is on. 2. Yes. Time left.
26 seconds.
26 seconds left. So.
Jump for a word.
Okay, 4. Okay, here we go. Time in. Question 14:15. What? 2 rooted. Finish question.
14:15 what? 14:15 what? What did one of those who reclined a table with him?
Time. Yeah, that's a different question. Sorry, I know what you're trying to make there, and that's not going to work. Sorry.
Oh,
So
girl.
let's try.
Good try.
3 known is on. Time in. Question 24/7 on. 5 pigs. Finish question.
24/7 on.
On when the Son of Man was to be delivered to his single man and crucified on the 3rd day. When does the Son of Man rise on the 3rd day?
20 points.
That's our
Nice try.
Quiz.
Well, no, it's not. So semifinal scores.
Yes, Pigs finishes with 4 quizzers answering, 9 team errors, 10 points.
Alrighty. Good job, Pigs. Okay, and then we have a tie for first with 170. So.
Oh, we're tied.
All right, so take a minute, and we'll do a 2-minute overtime.
Exciting.
Thank you.
Exciting.
Good quiz, everyone.
Oh, half a minute.
No, they get a full minute.
Yeah, a whole minute, sorry. It says half 1 minute. I don't know why. It's half, whatever. Keep me in line.
Right.
I don't know how many overtimes is there today.
I guess I'm sorry. Yeah, so she was trying to make this he said question here, and that's what I cut her off there.
That's probably smart because we were running out of time.
Right.
You know, why waste all the time?
Exactly. So. I was debating for a second. I'm like, no, I know what question.
You're like, I better just kill this because you know the time was on there too.
And I'm like, I know what question she's trying to make, and it's not going to work because it's a totally separate question. So. 20 seconds, coaches.
10 more seconds. We're in overtime. Okay.
Please keep it quiet. Okay, that's time, coaches. Right back, please, and let's get situated for the 2-minute overtime. So. Turn all these lights
No, my God.
He's not in the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Any subs before we get started with overtime?
Alexa, will you stay out there and try to find him?
Yeah.
Do you have his number to text him?
Well,
Do
maybe.
you want to sub them out for now, Wendy, or?
No, I just have someone who I could put in if I need to, and he's not here.
Okay.
I don't have any, so.
What's that?
I don't have any subs.
Okay.
Nope, I've got everybody on that I can.
Okay, so we'll turn 5 off for now then.
Oh no, I
No,
have.
She's got her people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Wow.
Mariah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, my bad.
That's just our extra person
Yep,
if
1
somebody.
known.
Exactly.
Sorry. I wasn't counting correctly. So. 1 and 3 known are on. 3 known is on. Okay, everybody's off. Here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. Time in. Question 159 after 1 rooted. Finish question.
After
Right at time. Good try.
It's alright. It's alright.
Okay, timeout. 1 rooted is still on. 3 known is on.
And just be sure to say something in the first 5 seconds.
Right, you were this
right,
close
yeah,
to.
almost called it.
Time in. Question scored 8:55. What? 4 rooted. Finish question.
Where we turned her spirit?
20 points.
Timeout is a quiz
That's a
out.
quiz
Perfect
out.
score.
Good job.
No, sir.
No subs. Okay. Turn that light off. Okay. Here we go. Time in. Question scored 16:15. What does? 2 rooted. Finish question.
16:15. What does? What does? What does God know your hearts?
20 points. Time out. 3 known. 2 known. 2 rooted. Time in. Question scored 20 verse 16. 3 known. Finish question.
20 verse 16 quote. 20 verse 16 quote. He will come and destroy those tenants, and give the venue to others. When they heard this, they said, surely not.
20 points.
Yeah. Give me more words.
3 known. Time out. 3 known. Time in. Question scored 10:41. What did? 3 known. Finish question.
10:41. Martha, you anxious trouble about many things. What did Lord answer? Martha, what did Lord answer her? Martha, you anxious trouble about many things.
20 points.
Time out.
Time out.
That's a quiz out.
Yes. Time
22 seconds.
22 seconds left. No,
Captain?
Do you have your sub here, Wendy? Or?
Alexa, did you find him?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Wendy,
You'll
you
give him
want
up.
to be your
Oh,
captain?
I'm so sorry. Zach in 1.
Zach and 1 is the captain.
Yes.
22 seconds.
22 seconds
22
left.
seconds.
Okay.
22.
22 seconds left. Here we go. Time in. Question scored 22:19. In what do this? 2 known. 20 points.
Go, Emma.
Question scored 7:49. What did? 2 rooted. Finish question.
7:49. What did? Those who were at table with him say among themselves, who is this who even for your sins? Then those who were at table with him began to say among
20
themselves,
points.
Time out, and that was a quiz out.
Quiz out. Yeah.
Good job, Leah.
And is that? That is it. Yep. Okay.
And second place, rooted. Oh, let me do this quick to get this out. Okay. 4 quizzers answering 10 team errors, 220. First place, known. 4 quizzers answering 4 team errors, 230.
Oh boy.
Nice 22. Wow.
Good job. It's coming out.
Yeah, sure. She just alert enough to be like, I know. Yeah, it's on yeah.
Exciting finish, guys. All right, don't forget to sign off, Coach, on your way out, please.
All right,
Bye
thanks
with
for
your next
joining
quiz
us
size.
today.
Yes, of course.
Bye, Jonas.
Enjoy the
Don't
rest of your
remember
afternoon.
this
That's
Yeah, the one you needed to get, I guess.
All kind of freaked out, just so you know.
as soon as he
All right, let's go
said,
invite our next
Where were
person.
you?
Is anybody still in the restroom?
You guys are here.
He's right here. He came in when the quiz ended. I texted you, like, oh.
Wendy, you scored good?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it accurate? Yes. I don't know what it was, but yeah, sure.
Where?
Oh my
You have
goodness.
2 quiz outs?
No, get out of here.
I don't even know. You shouldn't be here. What site? What time was this? 1:45.
You're in site 7.
I don't even know where we are. Here. 1.
Alexa. Yes. Nice to meet you. 6. Let's go.
About me too.
Promise? Now I'm a little nervous about that.
Oh,
Crap.
I promise again. Yeah.
got us that bonus we needed. Yes, you did.
Hello again.
No, there was no bonus.
Good, how you doing?
We just got it.
All right, so where are we at? We're in
Emma.
this one, so we got this one
Not
and
on
2
her
more.
material. Not on her material. That's crazy.
So if you haven't heard,
Thank you so
Unshadowed
much.
just won the first
Oh, okay.
window quiz.
Wow.
All right.
Is anybody else?
Yeah. Just Unshadowed. Apocalypse is automatically in the second window.
That's
But
nice.
then 2 of these teams are
Guys,
with
hear
them,
me
so I don't know
out.
how that'll be.
Apocalypse, Rev, Unshadowed for a championship?
No, we don't want all 3. 2 would be great. We don't want 3. It's no fun for anybody else.
Oh, saying that Summit?
I know. I say it regardless if it's them or us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it is going to be more fun for everyone to watch 3 of our teams versus 3 of theirs.
Still no, let's not. Like, Northern Regionals was kind of like.
I'm not a proponent of it. I'm saying I would rather this go than that.
That was bad.
All right, let's get everybody on pads. I think you guys are maybe behind from an overtime.
All right, Hannah in 1, George in 2, Emmy in 3, Jonathan in 4, Ben in 5. Ben is captain.
We had a little overtime.
Emmy, you're in 3.
A little overtime action. Do the code yet? Thank you.
George 2, Jonathan 5.
Let's do
Unless, is Jonathan with us?
1, 2, 3,
Chad! That's an accident.
Oh, you're popular.
Yes.
Hey, don't let it go to your head.
You even got like a little chant for yourself.
Let's do a light check. Oh wait, I need teams. Let's do some teams. Eggs and fire.
Do you have a code?
Fervent
Jonathan, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
Is ID5.
Can I sub Morel into seat 3 and Emmy into seat 4 for a minute?
Yep.
Morel 3.
All right, light check. Pigs 1. Pigs 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fervent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's jump when Ronnie says something.
Chiefs.
Oh, I was 3 over here. Nice. Let's jump on. I keep waiting for 3 to go off, and it never does. And 1. Let's do the whole hit the table thing. 1. Steady on. There it is. And 5. That was 3. Sweet. And who has not gotten to pray that would like to pray at Nationals? All right.
Dear Lord, thank you so much for allowing us all to be here. Help us to honor you and to be quizzing for your glory and not for ourselves, and to have fun. Amen.
I want to make sure people know that there was a sub that you may have missed earlier. So Morella's in 3. This is for pigs. Morella's in 3 and Emmy's in 4.
All right. Everybody's ready? Got a bunch of lights on still. We're down to 1. Pigs. 1 and 2 fire. And then this one comes back on again. Okay, time in. Time out. Let's not start on a foul. Time in. Question according to 8:45. When? 4 fire. Finish.
8:45 when? 8:45, when,
Time.
Good try.
One people said no all the time.
1's on. 5's on. 1 again. Time. Okay, time in. Question according to 3:11. What did he? 3 fire. Sorry, your light came on. Had to give you an error. Lights out. Question according to 14:14. Quote 5 pigs.
14, quote.
And you will be blessed because they cannot repay you, for you will be repaid at the resurrection of the just.
20 points.
Nice. By the way.
3. Question according to 1922. What? 4 fire. Finish.
1922, what,
minutes if you ran.
Time.
It's gonna be either different question or not enough. Good try.
Third team error.
Timeout. Somebody want to knock on that quick?
Yeah, the
or-
noise level is rather high, and then
Yep.
the doors open a couple times and stuff. So.
Hopefully that helps.
Can I have a substitution?
A little bit. Yep.
I'm going to put Emmy into seat 3 and Jonathan into seat 4.
Okay, Emmy into 3, Jonathan into 4 for pigs.
Oh. Okay, I'm also gonna sub Hannah out of seat 1 and okay, I'm gonna move Emmy into seat 1 and put Morel in seat 3. I guess.
Okay,
Sorry
Emmy
about
into
that.
1, Morel into 3.
All right. Let's get
Hold on,
going.
guys. You know how to listen.
Time in, time out. Two's on. Okay. Two's on. Time in. Question, go to 138. Who's 3 pigs? Finish. 20 points.
Great read. Nice.
Question, according to 1515, 5 pigs. Finish.
15 quote. 15 quote. And he was lying to be fed with spots.
So he went. Try.
Do it again.
Question, according to 8 time. Nah, I'm going to throw it.
All right, I'm gonna add a
Put
minute.
time back
Yep.
on. Okay, down. Time in. Question, according to 211, who is 1 fire? Finish.
211. Who is 4? Choose one to stay, save you.
20 points.
Good job.
Question, according to 45, what did the 3 fervent finish?
What did the devil say to him? To give all this authority and their glory. It's been handed over to me.
Time
I
out.
over to Homer.
You said say, it's show him, not say to him.
Good
Try.
Time out for a second.
Oh yeah, you're totally good.
Do you want me to add time on since you said that a while ago?
Okay. What's it?
Do you want me to add time on?
No. Okay. All right. Time in. Question, according to... Nope. We'll just skip that one.
I'm at a second. There we go.
Time in. Question, according to 5-7, what did they 3 fervent finish?
What did they? What did they? What did they sing? They sing all the time partners in the other boat. And they sing all to their partners in the other boat and.
Time.
To come and help them.
Oh.
Good try.
He was there.
Sub for fervent.
Time. Yep.
Lyndon in seat 3.
Okay, Lyndon's going into 3 for fervent.
All right.
Okay.
Time out for a second. Sorry. Tell us what you're gonna do.
All right. There you go. Here we go. Time in. Question, according to 11-8, quote, for fire.
11, 8, 12. I tell you, though he will not get up and give him anything because he is his friend. Yet because of his impudence, he will rise and give him whatever he needs.
20 points.
Great job, Naomi. Keep jumping.
Question, according to 724, who had 5 pigs? Finish. Sorry, good try. 5. Question, according to 943, what were 2 pigs? Finish.
43, 4. All astonished.
20 points.
Nice work.
Question, according to 1217, what did 3 pigs? Finish.
What did he think? What should I do?
20 points.
Excellent.
4. Question, according to 13.6, in what? 1 pig. Finish.
13.6 in what? In what a man had big tree planted in his vineyard.
20 points.
Excellent.
Question, according to 23.53, in 1 fire. Finish.
No, he wrapped it.
20 points.
Substitution configuration.
I'm out.
Yep, I want to put Elliot into seat 2.
Okay, Elliot in the 2 for conflagration.
Okay, here we go. Time in. Question, according to 20 verse 24, what? Fire 1. Finish.
What he said, show me a denarius.
Different question.
Okay. Good try.
Try. Question, according to 22.50, now 3 pigs. Finish.
Time.
Time out.
Did she say anything?
I was just
I just let it play out because I didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add time back in.
So what we should do is put 15 back on, because
Yes,
the
I
5
agree.
should come off.
Yes. I started at
You didn't
22.
respond to anything other than, like it wasn't an intelligible word.
I heard 22:59.
You did. She did say
Right.
something because I didn't hear anything, but I just let it play
Well-
out because I thought maybe. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Really quietly, but she did.
Okay,
Okay,
we'll leave time
cool.
on then. It's still an error either way because we didn't get the full question. But
That's a 3rd team error.
okay, 5 and 1.
Can
Yeah.
I have a substitution?
Certainly.
I'm gonna take Morel out of seat 3. I'm gonna put Emmy in 3 and put Hannah in seat 1.
Hannah to 1, Emmy to 3 for pigs.
Stay calm, guys. You're doing great.
Substitution for configuration as well.
Okay.
I'm going to put Harold into seat 5.
Harold in
Harold.
the 5 for conflagration.
No, he's not.
I love the name
Geraldo. Seat 3. Okay, lights. We got 1 pigs here. We got 4. We got 1. There it is. 4. Hey. 1. And 4. It's not fun. Okay, here we go. Time in. Question according to 7:25 in what? 2 fervent. Finish.
7:25 in what? And what are those who dress in splendid clothing in team sports?
Different question.
3rd team
Try.
error.
First half, coach, time out.
Time. We got 15 seconds once you're all up there. Yeah, that's yeah.
5 seconds. That's time.
Okay, everybody settled. Let's get lights. Fire 3. Fervent 2. Pigs 1. Time in. Question according to 21:23 upon 3 pigs. Finish.
21, 3, upon. Upon where will there be greatest rest upon the earth?
20 points.
Excellent.
Go on, Abby.
Out of the way.
Question according to 1:4 quote. 3 fire.
That you may have certainty concerning the things you have been taught.
20 points.
Great job, Elliot. Good job.
Question according to 6:22. What are you? Fervent 4. Finish.
6:22, what are you?
Needed blessed. Good try.
Try.
1.
Time out substitution.
That's half.
Oh, well, look at that.
Alrighty then, let's get scores first.
Okay, on the left, pigs. 4 quizzers answering, 3 team errors, 120. In the middle, conflagration. 3 quizzers answering, 4 team errors, 70. On the right, fervent. 4 team errors, negative 10.
1 minute with your team.
I love you. Love you too, Harold.
Ag starts at home.
We only have 3 errors.
3 errors and 20 points.
For fervent. Which team?
Didn't Sam get one, right?
I don't remember. We'll have to check the other.
Yeah.
Did Sam get one, right? No, is he wrong? What's his?
Okay.
I was You've already, there's already been a
Okay, I had one.
You should
both on 50-50. Boo.
What's going on under there? Aren't we in a window right now?
No. We had 1 window. This is to get into the next window.
So who won the first window?
Uncharted. So that's to get into the second window, and that's to get into the second window.
10 seconds.
They're all pretty tight in it.
Yeah, I feel it. It's so annoying.
All right, coach is back.
Conflagration. Oi!
Pigs, any changes?
Yes, I'm going to put Morel in seat 3 for Emmy.
Fire.
There you go, Emmy.
Yes, I'm going to put Sophie in seat 5.
Okay, Sophie in the 5 for conflagration.
And fervent.
I am going to put Lydia in seat 4 for Emma.
Lanita is in the 4 for fervent.
We're ready for this.
I know the feeling.
All right, we got a 5 here and a 1 here. And the 1 still, and others still figuring out. Got a 3, got a 2.
That guy's confident.
Everybody. 5 and 1 again.
Ready.
All right, time in. Question according to 16.8. Who commended 5 pigs? Finish.
Who commended the dishonest manager for shrewdness? The master. The
9
master.
points.
Excellent. Perfect timing.
Question according to 24.44. What pigs? Time out. I lost track of what happened there.
3 came in. And then
Okay, pigs 3. We got to give you an error there. Sorry about
Come
that.
a few seconds on because.
Okay,
Focus on 1 then. You got it.
time in. Question according to 10.18. Like 5 fervent. Finish.
10-18, like what? Like what did I see Sam fall like lightning?
20 points.
Edward.
Question according to 12.59. Quote 3 pigs.
I tell you, you'll never get out until you unpay the very last penny.
20 points.
Excellent job. There you go.
1. Question according to 2.3. To where did 1 pigs finish?
2, 3, 2. Where did where did Joseph go to Bethlehem?
No, Bethlehem. His own town.
And I went to be registered.
Good
So close.
shot.
Wait, where's that jump though? You got it.
Time out. Okay.
Time out sub actually.
You guys were talking a lot and just wasting time.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Can I have a substitution?
Yep.
I'm going to put Emmy into seat 1 for Hannah.
Emmy in the 1 for pig.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Everybody set?
You ready?
Come fast, guys.
1 keeps blinking here too. Fervent 1. And okay. Time in. Question according to 6.16. Who became 5 pigs? Finish.
Who became a traitor? Judas Iscariot.
20 points.
Excellent. Good timing.
Question according to 9.28. Why did 2 pigs finish?
9:28. Why did Peter and John James went up on the mountain to pray? Why did he take with him Peter and John and James? And we dunked into prey. Why did he take
20 points.
Nice. Excellent. Way to go there.
Substitution for Fervent.
Time out.
Sam in C3 for Linden.
Okay, Sam's coming into 3 for Fervent.
No way.
Okay, everybody set.
Stay focused. Jonathan.
4's on.
Keep at it, Rebel. You're doing great.
There we go. Okay. Time in. Question according to 1816's. 4 pigs. Finish.
18. 16. Saying what? Jesus called them to him. Let the children come to me and do not hinder them, for such belongs to the kingdom of God.
20 points.
Yes.
Bonus.
Steady.
Question according to 20 verse 34. Who? Fervent 1. Finish.
20, 34. Who? Yeah, Jesus.
Different question.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Question according to 13.3. Who will? 5 fervent. Finish.
13-3. Who will likewise perish all? No, I tell you, unless you repent, you will likewise.
20 points. Question according to 10.1. How did the Lord for fire? Finish.
How does the Lord, send them, and send them out ahead of 2 by 2.
Time out. I don't see out. Sent them on ahead of him. Yeah, there's no out in the verse.
Oh, timeout, that's an error.
Sorry.
Oh, really good try.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I gotta rule as an error. Sorry.
Alright. Really good.
Great job. You were right there.
Okay, yeah, coach's challenge. She was speaking really softly. Could it be that she said on? She seemed to think that she said on, and she was just speaking really softly. So, could it be that you misheard her?
Did you know? I think it was out.
Sounded like out to me.
It was pretty
I
clear.
heard
I
out
wasn't unsure.
pretty
I was pretty
clearly.
certain. That's
Yeah,
why I
pretty
marked it,
certain,
and
but that's-
we all heard out.
Okay.
So I think I gotta go with it. Sorry.
We're gonna bring Jaden into 4.
Jaden into 4 for conflagration.
Okay. Time in. Question according to 1710. Say 2 fervent. Finish.
17-10. Say, we don't move so to will know. Say what when you're drawing the command. Say we are lower these servants. We roll them down. What was our duty?
20 points.
Good job. Great jump. Boy, no.
Question according to 166. What? 3 fire. Finish.
What was with him? He has a word.
20 points.
Excellent.
Substitute for Fervent.
Okay.
I like to put Emma in C4 for Lenita.
Okay, Emma into 4 for fervent.
Again.
Time, please.
238. You're welcome.
Okay, everybody set. We have 3 on. Time in. Question according to 1124. Out of whom 5 fervent. Finish.
11-24. Out of whom an unclean spirit has gone out of. An unclean spirit has gone out of person. Out of whom has an unclean spirit gone.
20 points.
Good job. Perfect.
Question according to 835. Quote. 4 pigs.
8:35. Quote. Then people went out to see what had happened. And they came to Jesus and found the man for whom the demons had gone, sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed in his right mind, and they were afraid.
20 points.
Excellent. Way to go.
Question according to 2438. What? 1 fire. Finish.
what? 38. What? He said, why are you troubled? Why do doubts arise in your hearts?
20 points.
Nice job, Eden. Good job.
Question corner 3-8. Do not time. Fervent 3, your light came on there in that reference.
That's an error out. That's also the 16.
Sorry,
error.
man.
Lyndon in seat 3, please.
Okay, Lyndon coming into seat 3 for Fervent.
Substitution conflagration. We'll put Harold into seat 4.
Harold into 4 for conflagration.
Yep.
1 minute and 37 seconds.
Stay steady. You're good. Everybody steady.
Okay, everybody set. 4. Okay. Time in. Question 27-1. Where did 2 Fervent finish?
7-1. Where did he end for them?
20 points.
Good job, Lindsay. Good job. Keep going.
3 and 5. Question quarter 410. What is 5 pigs finish?
410. What is 410? What is it written? He will command his angels concerning Shikachi.
20 points.
Excellent. Good job, Ben. Nice.
Question quarter 534. What did 5 pigs finish?
534. What did 534? What did Jesus answer them?
Time out. Said.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's an error out. It's also the 6-team error.
I would like to put Emmy into seat 5 and Hannah into seat 1, and I will make George my captain.
George.
May I ask the time?
51 seconds.
Coach's time out for Fervent.
All right, 15, one shot up there.
It's 5 seconds. That's time.
All right, coach is back. 51 seconds left in the quiz. Everybody set? Settled, lights. Here we go. We got a 2 on here, and a 1, and 3 here.
Ready, guys?
2. Time in. Question according to 1943 on 2 pigs. Finish.
1943 on. Where you set up a barricade around you, surround you, and hand you on every side. Or
20 points.
Nice, awesome, George. Out away.
Question according to 17.5. What did 5 fire finish?
17:5. The apostles say to the Lord, increase your faith.
20 points. 2. Question according to 15:30. Quote. Fire 2.
15:30 quote. But when this son of yours, who's devoured your property,
Came. Son of yours came.
Time.
16 error.
Oh, that is the end of the quiz. What's the scores?
Okay, 3rd place, Fervent. 2 quizzers answering 6-team error, 70. 2nd place, Conflagration. 4 quizzers answering 6-team errors, 110. 1st place, Pigs. 5 quizzers answering 6-team errors, 270.
Thanks again, both of you.
Bye.
Chad.
Thank
Good.
you.
Thanks.
What is 5 minutes go? Alright,
No. Have your room, and then, but we change it to a question.
New York. Family life.
Fervent,
yeah.
your score look accurate?
This was.
Oh, no. Yes. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it helps me
8,
jump, I guess.
so we have 2 left. So second of 142. I think we're at 7.
Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. We jumped to site 5. Guys.
That means we're done with you guys. Don't come back. Stay up.
Literally what?
So here's the question. Is 26 the number of perfection? Thursday night you guys had 26 points. Last night you had 26 points. There's a possibility that you could end in 26 places.
How did you measure it? Bailey's got one
Whoa! Jonathan! You just literally did that! Jonathan!
That was so good. You good? That's okay. I just said I felt the energy. Troublemaker. You just had to prove it.
Jonathan, Mildred.
Heard of pigs?
No shot.
Heard of pigs? Two size five.
Bailey, if you have a good jump, guys, let's probably get out of here, right?
I don't have my phone on.
Site 5, guys.
Cafe. If we win. Alright, Herd Pigs. Where are you guys? Let's get off like a favorite turtles.
How's it going?
Herd Pigs. Say five.
Doing well. I lost you with that like forever ago. I lost a lot. Yeah. You working on the shop still? Apparently. Yeah.
2 more to go. Freaking day, this is shaping up to be.
Is that upgrade promotion?
It's 90 points now. I think Riven probably got it.
Yeah.
What about Site 2?
What do you like more, hands-on or like overseeing stuff?
Third day's up. Oh no. Oh no. Third day's up. Third day's going to another
So is
window.
your wife in high school or is she back?
Let's see.
Okay, yeah. So she must have finished her classes and
her last semester was
wait, what do you do?
Third day's going to the window.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so student teaching.
Somebody, you're not visiting with them anymore?
Who are we? Restoration God does.
You're not with her?
Yeah, he's stuck with everybody is.
Do you want to sign?
Really nice. Is this this?
No window quiz again.
Yeah, they made it again.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's been long time. Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh man. Oh, you're gonna make me think now. Not 12, not 12, that's
Do we have all our teams already?
maybe 08. Maybe. They didn't
win that year, they were in.
No, no, they haven't won since. It was like 1997. It's not, no, 97 is
Room code's
I think it was
9.
It's out there, I'll close it. It is, yeah. 83, I know they won. That was the first time. Because Alice sent me and Nate Merrill the
I think about running the bathroom because they're not moving very
first time we
fast.
hosted, the first time we went, and we won.
You can just tell them we'll come back.
I miss Alice. She's up there. I don't know if she's bad or
Nationals still seems almost 90.
I know.
Which is pretty cool. I was like, I'd like to be that.
Although it would have been 2 years ago?
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
talked to her in St. Louis.
Yeah. That was the year I didn't go. I was there before that. And then that's
I hope I would do that, but also right now
that's a lot.
So I work with a lot of people. Maybe I don't want to reach that age. Maybe I don't want to get that old.
Just keep coming until you do.
Oh, they're there. I don't even have time. I'm just going to chill out, take a peek at the scores. Yeah, ribbon took it.
No, they're in overtime. We'll be able to catch.
So we're gonna have Unshadowed Ribbon third day. Okay. That's a heck of a win.
How about Unshadowed won the first time?
Sorry, Apocalypse.
Okay.
Apocalypse Ribbon third day. My bad. Thank you. I'm catching up on my life.
Pretty much. Yeah, our shadow's gonna get destroyed.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's quizzing against Ribbon and Rolls, and then there's quizzing against the championship. That's two whole. That's two different teams. Those are two very different teams. Championship Ribbon versus.
So they go straight to the next shutter. So yeah, so they're in this one, and then they win that and this one. Fully armed, so they got third. Third or ninth one goes, they'll be in section 2. They would be in the next shutter. Well, I think both, yeah, both of them are shutters. So they only need to get second here, and they can be in this one. Because then they wouldn't be against relegation. So it's a little playing with the bracket. Okie doke!
We can do all our stuff on the card.
Yeah, we can. Alright, everybody on the chairs, please. Emma, keep it up with the light.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
We just keep
Bouncing? Yeah. Yeah. Well, there was one, I thought you were doing that on purpose, and then you were like, huh? I was like, oh, it was just... My bad. All right. Lights off, please. We'll do a seat check. That's not the team names at all. And... All right, Fervent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Restoration 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disciples 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3. Do it again. You were on like half the time. There you go. Okay, doke. Practice jump on egg. Elf. Explosion. Egg. 2 restoration. Jump on blue. Blind. Black. Blow. Bound. Blue. 3 disciples. And for prayer on 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 3. Fervent. Go ahead and pray.
Dear Lord, I thank you for this day, and I just pray that we'd have a good quiz, and that we wouldn't be too tired, and that we would remember it. In Jesus' name.
Amen. There she is.
So you need me to time keep?
Nah, she's here.
I'm non-union.
Right? All right. Okay. Oh, do you need room code?
Nope, I got it.
Already did
Awesome.
that.
Okay, 6 minutes on the clock. Got Bailey, Emma, Silas as captains. Ooh. We'll get a new question set. We'd run out halfway through.
That wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Alrighty. Here we go. Time and question according to 522. 2 disciples. Timeout. It's me a light error on 2 disciples. Came on, went off. Sorry. 3 fervent.
Careful, guys. Careful.
And it did the thing
Moving
where
into the
it
quiz.
deletes their name.
Hold on.
Okay. There we go. Alright.
There we go.
Alright. 557. Here we go. Time and question according to 1943. 1 disciples. Finish.
1943. The days will come upon you when your enemies will set up a barricade around you and surround you, have you on every side, and tear you to the ground, you and your children within you.
Time out. That next part's not in the verse, and I never got a question. Sorry.
Good try. Okay.
Time and question according to 22:7. What came? 1 fervent.
What?
20 points.
Good job, Abby.
4. Question according to 12:53. What will 1 disciples finish?
12:53. What will they be? Divided?
20 points.
Good
Job. Question according to 11:24 through 2 disciples finish.
Through what does it pass waterless places?
20 points.
Job.
Question according to 16:28 whom 4 fervent finish.
16:20. Whom do I have my brothers?
20 points.
Good job. Yeah, I'm on confidence.
2. Question according to 4 1 quote 3 fervent.
Timeout. And Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit. Sorry?
Sorry.
All right. Yeah. If you're a quiet speaker, just move a little closer because they're still making a wreck.
You got 30 seconds. You take all.
Okay. All right. Oh, no, we didn't do that one yet. All right. All right, here we go. Time and question according to 726. What to fervent finish?
726 what? 726 what? Don't see a prophet, yes to tell. What did want to see a prophet? Yes to tell you more than a prophet. What did you
Different one, sorry. Question according to 2126. What? One fervent finish?
2126 what? What would you shake if I was an heads?
20 points.
Good job.
Good job. Question according to 1019. Over what? 5 fervent finish?
1019 over what have I given you authority over serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy?
20 points.
Good job. Billy.
Question according to 322. What? 5 fervent finish?
322 what came from heaven? A voice?
From heaven. 20 points.
Good job, Billy. Keep going.
Question according to 615. Who is 4 fervent finish?
615 who is let's go there. Simon?
20 points.
Good job.
Job.
Way to work through it. Perfect.
Question according to 842. Whom did he 4 fervent finish?
842 whom did he have an own daughter?
20 points.
Good job, Emma. Keep going.
Question according to 20 verse 10. How did one fervent finish?
20, 10, how did Lieutenant send him away at the end?
20 points.
Good job.
Good job. 4.
Good job.
4 disciples. There you go. Question according to 1332. When do I 5 fervent finish?
1332 when do I 1332 when do I
Time.
No, time, sorry.
That's okay. That's
Third
okay.
team
Keep your
error.
confidence up. Keep going.
All right. Question according to 957. Who 3 disciples finish?
957 who? 57. Who said? Jesus.
Someone. Sorry.
Third team error.
Drive.
2. Question according to 143. Quote. 2 disciples.
143 quote. And why is this granted to me that the mother of my Lord should come to me?
20 points. Good job. Question according to 2428. Quote. 1 fervent.
So they drew near to the village to which they were going. He acted as if he were going by them.
20 points.
Good job, Abby. One more.
Question according to 1723. Do not 2 fervent finish?
1723 do not go to follow. Do not go.
There you go.
Good
20 points.
job.
2. There you go. Question according to 819. Why could they 4 fervent finish?
819 why could they cannot reach him because why could they not reach him?
20 points.
Good job. Good job. One more.
Question according to 2312. Who became 1 fervent finish?
2412 who became friends with each other that very day? Jared and Pilate.
20 points.
Good job.
Good job. Perfect score.
All right.
Nice. Lyndon in seat number 1.
Lyndon into 1. All right.
That was awesome. That's very
Cool. All right. 115 and a half to restoration.
Emma, one more.
All right. Did we do that one?
This is the next one, I think.
Okay, we didn't do this one. All right, cool. Here we go. Yeah. Time and question according to 9-6. Through where did 3 disciples finish?
Through where? Through where they went to the villages.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 211. Quote. 5 fervent. Sorry. Time out. Light error. Sorry.
Focus, Lyndon, though. Don't worry
1. All right. Here we go. Time and question according to 7:15 to whom? To Fervent. Finish.
7:15. To whom did you improve not? And then I said I'm going to speak.
Timeout. There's no he. Yeah. Sorry. Nope, just Jesus. All right. Still on? There you go.
I just wanted to ask a question back on that.
Sure.
You said you heard he, not him, right?
Yeah, it was
I
he.
thought you said him.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah. She said to whom he gave him.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, there's no he.
Okay. I thought it said him. Okay.
All right.
Good job. Let's give him. I thought you said.
Right. All right. Here we go. Time and question according to 14:5. What's it? 3. Fervent. Finish.
5. What did he say? Which of you have been son or ox that has fallen into a pit on his side will not immediately pull him up?
Timeout. It's a well, not a pit. Sorry.
16 errors.
Sorry.
It's the same thing. They're both holes.
Sub for Fervent.
It's true.
Sub
Yeah.
for Fervent.
Yeah, sub.
Lanita and C3 for Sam, please.
Lanita
Right,
and the
Sam.
3.
Right.
Lanita 3.
For Fervent.
Take him on a quiz now.
All right. 39 in the first half. 3. Still on. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Be smart with your lights, guys.
You were the sub. Gotta let you get settled. All right. Here we go. Time and question according to 15:9. Sorry.
All right, hold on. Let me put the time back on. There we go.
1590 something? No. Good.
Yep.
Okay, back to 39. Here we go. Time and question according to 18:15. Who were to Fervent? Finish.
18:15. Who were they bringing? Now they're bringing even infants. Who are they bringing to? Now they're bringing even infants.
There you go. 20
Good
points.
job, Lindsay.
Good job. Good comeback.
Question according to 131. In what? 2 disciples. Finish.
131 in what? In what? In what you will conceive in your womb.
20 points.
Good job, sir.
Question according to 12:19. What will I? 1 Fervent. Finish.
12:19. What will I? 12:19. What will I? 12:19. What will I say to my soul? So I don't have because laid up for many years. Relax, eat, drink, be merry.
20 points.
Nice! Yeah!
Good job.
Half.
Time. That's the end of the half.
Nice!
All right. Halftime scores are.
Yeah, on the left, Fervent, 5 quizzers answering 6 team errors, 280. In the middle, Restoration doesn't have any jumps yet, they have 0. And the right, Disciples, 3 quizzers answering 3 team errors, 100.
Coaches, take a minute with your teams.
All right, time started.
There it is. Apocalypse-driven third day. Fully armed dead BC witness. Ooh, fully armed dead BC witness. That is awesome. Fully armed is still so close. That is really awesome. Alright, so first. Whoa, hold on. Is that also an elimination? No. Where did they go? 3rd to 46? Is that right? Oh, okay. So top side, first and our first goes here, third goes here. Second of 9-1. Okay, first one, second of 9-1, and then top 2 from here. So top 2 go to round site 1. No, that's not right. I don't know what's going on. We'll figure it out later.
Time.
It doesn't matter. That's it, coaches.
Maybe I'll distract it.
That's it. Oh.
We're done.
That's how I was flipping.
I'm so excited about this.
All right. Fervent, do you have any subs?
We are settled right now.
Okay. Restoration, any subs?
Yep, I'm moving Emma to 3, putting Rachel in 2,
Emma 3, Rachel 2.
and add 1 and 4.
Add 1, 4. Cool. Disciples, any subs?
Not at this time.
All right.
All right.
The disciples, sorry. Okay. 6 minutes. You got second half.
Yep.
You're fine now. You're fine. 2. Here we go. Time and question according to 22:30 on what? 5 disciples. Finish.
22:30. On what? Thrones on what? May you sit?
20 points. Good job. Question according to 18:6. Who said? 1 disciples.
18:6. Who said? The Lord.
20 points.
Good job.
Good job.
You ready, guys?
Question according to 2345 in what? 5 disciples. Finish.
25. In what?
Time out. Captains, what reference did you hear?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyone?
I heard
No.
2345. I did hear 2345 too.
You heard 45. Okay. If the chairs didn't hear it, I'm going to go ahead and throw it out. Just because, you know, you should be able to hear that.
All right.
Sorry about that. Yes, time back on. All right. 3. Here we go. Time in question according to 242. When did 3 disciples finish?
242. When they went up to Joseph, when he was 12 years old.
20 points. Good job. Question according to 10-4. Greet. 5 fervent. Finish.
10-4. Great. Greet no one on the road. Greet no one on the road. Greet no one on the road.
20 points.
Good job.
3. Question according to 1149. Quote. 2 disciples.
49. Therefore, the salvation of God said.
Time out. Also the wisdom of God. Sorry. There you go. Time in question according to 1916. What? 1 restoration. Finish.
1916. What? What has your minute made 10 minutes more? Your minute has made.
Time out. Yeah, 20 points.
Good job.
It flips.
Good job.
Keep going.
Just had to think about the flip-flop, but that works. All right. Time in question according to 20 verse 20. Why did they? 4 disciples. Finish.
20 verse 20, why did they? I don't know.
Okay.
I'll call my coach's timeout.
Yeah, coach's timeout. Got 4:32 in the second half. 15 seconds. Now he's up there. He's talking. Falling asleep.
Yeah, it's like just such a tiny little table.
Yeah.
It's like, I have
Yeah,
to,
the little
straddle
pinching.
this whole bar.
Oh yeah. Coaches, that's it. Everybody back. Please. Return. Thank you. Okay. 4 minutes, 32 seconds.
Come on, guys.
Cool.
Make me
All right.
tune.
4 restoration. 5. There we go. Time in question according to 1324. What do I? 5 fervent. Finish.
1324. What do I? 1324. What do I?
Time.
Tell you. Sorry.
Time out. Afraid that's an error out.
Alright. Sorry, Bailey. Good jumps.
Sam. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Sam will be going into seat 5.
Sam in 5.
Sam is the captain.
Alright.
Sam's the captain. Okay.
Yeah.
409.
409.
Alright, guys. Be smart. Couple words.
Ooh. Okay. 3 fervent. Still on.
No late airs.
Still on.
No late airs.
Not worth it. No blinks, no anything. Oh, there you go. 2 restoration.
No late airs.
Alright. 2 disciples. Here we go. Time in question according to 3-6. Who shall see this 2 restoration finish?
Who shall see the salvation of God all flesh?
20
Great
points.
job.
Good job.
Good job.
Question according to 153. Quote. 2 disciples.
53. He has brought down the mighty from their thrones and
Time out. He has filled the hungry. Sorry.
Time out. Afraid that's an error out. It's also
Sorry,
the
Jimmy.
6-team error.
Good jumps.
We're bringing Ellie into seat 2.
2?
Anita, make sure you stand up.
Ellie 2.
Getting too old for this. Alright. 3 fervent. 3 restoration. 3 fervent.
Thank you.
Still nothing. There. Yep. Close. No. Yep. All right. 2. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to 1727. Who? 4. Fervent. Finish. That's me a light error. 4. Fervent. Sorry.
All right.
1 restoration.
Lock in.
2 fervent.
Lock in, guys.
Question according to 539. What does 3 restoration finish?
What? Maybe business house. Look at a great business house. What doesn't really make him a great business house?
You're in a different verse.
That's 29.
Yeah. The old is good.
I'm gonna take my
39.
my coach's timeout.
Timeout. Coach's timeout for Fervent. 15 seconds now. Alright, what are we doing here? So 152. Or
5 seconds.
Huh? What's going on here? This is 153. 1,
Yeah, it's
2,
time.
3. Okay. Coaches, that's it. Everybody back, please. I will give you the egg. It's the end of the day. I'm losing it. All right. 4 and 1. 4 and 1. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4. Add 1. There you go. 3 fervent. There you go. Time in question according to 1132. Quote 3 restoration.
1132. 1132. Madam Neverwise, for the judgment, with this generation and condemn it. For they repented at the preaching of John Apples and greater than Jonah's here.
20 points.
Good
Good
job.
quote.
Well done. Keep going.
Question according to 6-3. Who answered? 4 fervent.
6-3 for the third channel.
Yep.
Oh,
20
yeah.
points.
Yes! That's a quiz
Time
out.
out.
Yes! Nice job, Emma. That's awesome. Now you're going to be in a sermon.
Up-a-bum. Oh, you're out of people. All right. Yeah.
Time, please.
2:45.
245. 5-1. Cool. Time in question according to 743. What did he say? 2 fervent.
7:43. What did he say? You have done early.
20 points.
Yes.
Good job. Question according to 2236. What 1 disciples finish? It's going to be an error. 1 disciples. Sorry.
You're okay. You're okay.
Time out. 2, 3. 5 over here. 3. 2, 3, 5. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to 2421. Who? 1 fervent. Finish. Oh, good jump.
That's okay. That's right.
Good jump. Time out.
Be careful, Lyndon.
1,
You're
4,
all right.
5.
Be careful.
5. There we go.
Be careful.
5. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to 49. To where did he? 5 fervent. Finish.
So where did he? Jerusalem. To where did he take him?
20 points.
Yes.
Good job.
Bonus.
Bonus. Nice.
Go. Question according to 839 to 4 restoration. Finish.
839. What did he do to the boat?
Declare what? Sorry.
Just like you guys are. Just like
3. Question according to 1420. What did another 5 fervent? Finish.
What did another say? I have married a wife, and therefore I cannot.
20 points.
Nice job.
Job.
Good job. Sam, just like that, Sam.
Question according to 2321. Quote 5 disciples.
2021. But they kept shouting, crucify, crucify.
20 points.
Good job.
Job. Question according to 1216. What did he? 5 disciples. Finish.
What did you tell them? Parable.
20 points.
Nice job.
Question according to 6-1. What did his 1 restoration? Finish.
6-1. What did his disciples pluck and eat some heads of grain?
20 points.
Good job.
Job. Come on. 1. Question according to 2132. Until when? 5 disciples. Finish.
21:32. Until when? Until when this generation? I tell you, this generation will not pass away until all take place.
20 points.
Good
Job.
One more.
There. Timeout. Still on. Still on. Solid.
Smart guy. Smart.
There you go. All right. Time in question according to 16-1. Who was there? 5 disciples.
Irishman.
20 points.
Timeout. Quiz out. Perfect score.
That's it.
And we'll put Josiah in seat 5.
Sure.
Josiah in the 5
Josiah
for
in
the
the 5.
disciples.
Yeah.
46 seconds.
4-6.
What is that supposed to be?
That's the no. Stop.
Oh, these
It's too
guys.
late. 1 disciples. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to 9:20. What did Pete 1 restoration finish?
9:20. What did Peter answer? The Christ of God.
20 points. Good job. Question according to 123. When 2 disciples finish?
123 when? When did he go to his home? And when he had said these things.
Time of service was ended. Sorry.
Good try.
Yeah. Time. Yeah.
All right, you guys are good to go for it.
All right.
You guys are good.
Okay. Heat me.
11
All right.
seconds.
11 seconds. 3 restoration. Here we go.
Give him Lindsay.
Time in question according to 11:51. What 3 restoration finish?
What I tell you yesterday.
20 points.
Good job.
That is the end of the quiz. Final scores.
Okay, third place, restoration. 3 people answering correctly. 2 team errors, 120. Second place, the disciples. 4 quizzers answering 8 team errors, 180. First place, fervent. 6 quizzers answering 9 team errors, 340.
All right. Coaches, check off on your scores before you go.
That's a lot of questions. Those 2 quizzes. Yeah, you got through a lot. I mean, this is like a lot of questions. Wow! They were like on fire.
Are we actually going to?
I'd like to try. You can see the links and stuff. There's a lot going on.
I mean, it's kind of my goal, you know, because as many questions as possible.
Yeah, you and
Jonas
too.
too. Yeah,
He
Jonas.
always stopping the time.
Yeah.
Or you didn't really stop the time.
Yeah.
And you got all those.
Abby. Abby. Good job.
Yeah, they did a good job.
That's what old Benny boy says.
Boom! That was awesome. That was great. That was about 15 questions. What was that? 12 questions in a row? I felt like we just. I mean, it was every single one. I don't think we dominated. It was like
Angela got hot there at the end.
and you got those. That was cool. Okay, so 154, we move up to site 7. Okay, last quiz of our nationals, 163. Third is 28.
Okay, good.
Second, 26. If we win the quiz,
We're going to get first here, so
we get
first
24.
and
Okay, that's really good. We would move up
first and here, so first and 50.
Yes, no matter what. I mean, that's awesome. That's really good. Everyone's really You're in Israel, wow. For sure.
They got first and 145, so 145 they were in site 5. Yeah, first, so first 126, so first to 126, no, first to 126.
Someone must have grabbed it, Jack.
Oh, they're over here. Divine intervention is going to be
In the window quiz?
No, they're gonna be right below, but they're gonna be running for 13th, 14th, 14th, or 15th place.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Hunter's team Zenith, they're probably gonna be down here. I don't know what the places that is. Hold on, 160. So if they get first and 160, they can get 16th place. That'll be the highest they can get.
Okay.
Alexia's team, Divine Intervention, I think. I mean, they're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
The highest they can get is. Yeah, 13th is the highest they can get. I can't believe Divine Intervention is going to be Zenith.
Yeah, you just never know.
That's crazy. Zenith's a really good team, and so is Divine Intervention. But
no, 24 years ago.
Alexia's going to be.
And Thomas, our oldest girl, and Thomas Gossel were on the same team. Thomas was in the 7th grade, and she was a freshman, and everybody was like freshmen and younger.
Sure.
And they ended up 8th, and they ended up their next to last quiz. They knocked out our best team that year.
Wow.
And so they just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, well,
sometimes that happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zenith won that. They got first. Yeah, that's where they're gonna be. That's what they're fighting for. Right here. I wish I could go watch them. That's the one thing they really need to have. Like, I like volunteering, but just volunteering nonstop for 3 days is just too much for me. So,
Did you work all day Thursday and
I've
Friday?
worked all day, and I haven't seen my kids quiz once, and I drove all the way here, and I still paid for a room. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just think it's not right, and so I won't volunteer again. Like, I would rather just pay extra and not have any. I mean, I enjoy doing this, and I don't mind missing a couple of my kids' quizzes. Like, if I would have just worked the mornings, or like even today, just like. Even if I could have switched out with like Yost, he would have done it, but he has all his kids here, and they were like, "Don't you dare do it."
Yeah.
Which he was very smart, but if him and I were switching out, that would be okay. Like, him and I could figure out a rhythm. I just don't know what I was able to do, and so I am not happy. I will be writing a letter because it's just not fair. Like, I still paid money to come. I still have kids quizzing, and I haven't seen one quiz of my kid. I saw one. Hunter, that was the only one. Yes, he happened to be in the room I was in. One quiz.
Yeah.
So I mean,
see, the scorekeepers, there was twice as many as they needed, so we only worked half the days.
Yeah. And so
and
I don't know
why
aren't the scorekeepers wanting to do any timekeeping? They probably don't want to do it. Yeah, it's just too much. Oh my gosh, you guys got kicked back down here.
I'm dead. I can't quiz anymore.
This is the last one. Last one. What are you guys fighting for in here? Let's see. Where are we at?
We want 21st. No,
Are you guys fighting for 21st down here? What are we doing?
I don't think we can get 21st.
Let's see what we can get.
We got.
1 is 64, so you can get 27th.
Wake up. 27th you can't live on 5.
Yeah, 27th looks like the highest you can get in here. Are we in 8?
Good.
We're in 8,
Yeah, we're
right?
in 8.
Yeah.
27th is the highest. That's why I'm.
Okay.
Who made it to championship?
First of 164.
27th good?
No.
Is 27th
That's in the middle.
It's very good.
Yeah, you're in the. That would be middle. It's not bad.
What's the worst we can get?
The worst.
It's on the bottom side.
164. So third, 31st.
Let's not do that, please. Okay.
So you can be 27th,
Okay.
29th, or 31st.
Okay. All right. That's not.
There you go. That's where you're at.
Have fun.
That's where you're at.
Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Just try to get out.
Well, see, if I known you were in the situation you were, and you were wanting to watch your kids, I would have volunteered.
I just didn't even know who to talk to. I didn't even know who to talk to.
I would have said, hey, I can switch out for you some, the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Because I don't have anybody to watch
My
this
eyes
year.
have been so tired. Like, my eyes are so tired. this is my first one, and I really have not had a good experience. Like, and I've had my kids here for how many years? Like, this is Alexia's first year, but like I don't get to see Alexia quiz. Like usually I watch. I mean, I still think it's fun because I haven't seen you kids quiz.
Are you guys in here? Wait, they're losing the Vagabond?
See, I didn't table official here until 3 years ago. And then Joshua was on Moxie the last 2 years, so like, I'm watching him.
Yeah, I won't volunteer next year. Hunter will be a senior. I will refuse someone.
Yeah.
Do you know who else is gonna be in here yet?
No, but you guys are battling for 20, 27th, 29th, or 31st place. That's what you guys are battling for, just so you know.
Wake up. Let's bully.
It's going to be exciting.
No, you're not. You don't sound away. You don't sound away.
Cool trick, man.
Let's do this, guys.
But
now this quiz
different.
We're gonna get.
And I know the people that make the schedule, or it may have just been one person.
They probably just don't know me, you know. They probably don't know my kids. They probably don't know.
And they're just happy they made the schedule.
Yes.
And they're not trying to. It's not like Tim Myers back in Kansas City who's
he
trying to
knows
have
me.
you
Yes, he
watch
knows
your
who
kids.
I am. Yes.
Yeah. You know, it's just a different thing.
And I'm fine, but I would have been fine working the 2 full days. This last day, I should have been able to watch my kids a couple of times. Like, and that's probably like they were in a quiz together. The very first quiz, they were in the 8:45, but they were in the 9:15. Like they were together, so that would have been a fun quiz for me to watch because both my kids were together. And then, you know, I would like to watch the last quiz, especially Alexia, since her team is all the way up here. I mean, that's a pretty high quiz, you know.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Don't worry, we got like 3
So,
Thursdays in a row.
it's fine. Alexia's got a lot of years. Hunter's only got one. But my
He still
opinion
might be able to go out there and find somebody that's knows how to time keep the
I like
does.
you know,
I just don't even know who's popular. I just don't know people well enough, you know what I mean?
Wait, do the
But I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
I'm getting touched by the other team.
Alright, redemption, let's go.
I guess I could ask these parents if anybody knows how to time keep.
Yeah, one of them might.
I mean, they probably need
Quite
somebody
likely
time.
somebody does.
Does anybody normally time keep? Anybody over here know? Okay. It's okay. I just haven't seen my kids quiz once at all. So, and my daughter's in this quiz up here.
Gotcha. Okay, redemption, let's go.
So I'm just trying to find some. I Messengers, no.
How?
I haven't seen you all day.
We don't have time to play that.
Okay, good.
Yes, Sam.
We're in the middle.
Let's go. Okay, redemption. Here we go.
That's why I didn't see the whole thing. I'm glad you finished.
I want to jump. I want us to jump.
Alright, is this our last quiz?
It is.
Both is good. That's what makes fun.
Verse I do not. On my list of favorites, it is at the earth.
Alright, coaches, take a minute with
Wow,
your
there's a lot of,
teams.
like, mid-range here.
No thanks.
And then once you've done that, have your quizzers sit down and we'll do our last quiz.
Okay, go to. Is redemption over there?
Redemption's
yes.
on the left. Vagabond's in the middle. Resurrection's on the left.
Are you guys all Midland teams?
No, Vagabond is.
Oh, Vagabond is okay.
Hey,
I know. I think this is probably like oh man.
We came up right on
It's just like knowledge there. Can't do much about that.
So this is site.
Yeah, they're fighting for 27th, 29th, and 31st.
Got it.
What it looks like. So 1 and 64 right over here. The first and 64 would be 27th, 29th would be second, and 164, and 31st would be
27, 29.
That's what they're fighting for.
During our whole regulation. And I think that really hurts us.
Alright. Anybody else have any questions?
Just the kick plays over.
I'm gonna pick one of you out.
1, 2, 3, rise up! And I get it, because as a coach, I'm like,
let's go. Alright, I am going to pray.
Alright, what's our code?
Just thank you that you allowed us to
Thank you. I'm so thankful for that. I was gonna cry. I'm like, to be like watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I just feel like with kids quiz once, and my kid is like in the top of here, and I'm like,
REDEMPTION redemption.
We have
Noah Ferry.
is that site 3?
Can you get a roster for me?
Oh, didn't do that yet?
Unless it's high here. No. Thank you. It was already in my pocket.
How do you...
You're a bully.
The number thing or whatever to get it live?
You're a bully.
Yeah, the room code's
Room code?
1X.
Where do I do that?
That's here.
Oh, okay. We have a new
timekeeper? Yeah, 1X3. I'm sorry.
I? Capital I? Or just...
I don't think capital matters.
I...
X.
3.
Do you have a new timekeeper?
Okay. Looks like it's...
Yeah, our timekeeper hadn't been able to watch her kids all day, and one of them's up in I think room 3, and so she was really wanting to go watch them, and so I asked Mr. Quant if he would be willing to timekeep for us, and he said that he was. Good job.
I didn't know you could take pictures at this late hour.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Can we have 40
I'm
seconds?
subtracting time.
I don't really want to go get the person who we just released to go watch their kid, but Nate, I do want to check with you first before we actually make that call, since you weren't part of that decision. Is that okay with you?
I'll stay on the ground.
Otherwise, we can go find somebody else who can fill in, which is fine. I will look for somebody else who is a table official. You just have a thing. There's other sites that have wrapped up, so I can go find somebody else so you can have your assistant coach.
I think it would be good for our team if we had our coach.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
Yeah, good call.
You can volunteer hours.
Believe it or not, floors do have
Volunteer.
I was doing
Hey, boys.
Hey, guys. I'm the new.
What do they call you? Where do you come from?
I don't even know where okay, so we got second. Okay.
Oh, I didn't fill it out yet.
You apostrophe. Oh, yeah.
You were beautiful.
Corruption.
Alright, well, into our ice cream time, but.
No sacrifices have to be made sometimes.
No.
Can I have an icebreaker, Sam?
This is for number one in the world.
Wait, what happened to 30?
I want wisdom. No. Okay.
Did Rhythm
Dude, Apocalypse.
I did get yours.
Apocalypse.
Oh no. Is this the best we can do? Is this the best we can
Gotta find the right one first. Scorekeeper. Where is it?
There we go. Yes. So we'll do the link here.
Yep.
And it's IX3.
Yep.
Hey, you know what if we get everyone? I have the rare.
Hey, wrong team.
All right, we got a timekeeper, guys.
He's a rookie, so cut him some
Yeah.
slack.
I'll make sure he does the right time.
Okay, we'll do our light check here. Big one, 3 and 5 down. Here we go. Redemption 1, please jump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Vagabond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Resurrection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Was that a resurrection?
That was apparently they died in resurrection. Resurrection 4, could you just jump? Yep, cool. Just want to check that light. We'll do one practice jump here. Jump when I say an odd number.
Can you give an example?
No. I can, but I will not.
Nate, he's about as odd example as I can.
3 and 3 over here. Come on, guys. Yeah, I know. I made a mistake here. All Nationals. I didn't do that. And then somebody got me. Okay, so it is still on the thing that I said it was going to be on. Blue. Red. Beluga.
Classic.
Brown. 6. 10. Bleh. 1. Resurrection 2, sure. Would you pay before the quiz?
Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you so much for this day. Not only this day, but this whole week, Lord. We just thank you for this opportunity to be able to quiz over your word. Just pray that you'd help us to finish this whole week strong and just finish it for your glory, Lord. Just pray that you would help us to all remember our material and that there would be no technical difficulties. We pray this in your holy and mighty name. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, let's go.
That's for the Quiz Site 8 Championship.
Here we go. 3 and 3 down, and just a reminder, if you haven't had me, in between questions, if you need to adjust your pad at all, please have completed that process by the time I award the 20 points and the other person is sitting down. That way I can just start reading and we can get more questions in for you. Here we go. Time in question according to 1018, quote, Redemption 4.
10:18, quote, and he said to them, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven.
20 points. Question according to 1732, Resurrection 2. Finish the question.
1732. Remember who? Lot's wife?
20 points. Question according to 125, Big 1-5. Finish the question.
125.
Why has he done? Want me to take?
Wrong question. Nice try. Question according to 934. What? Redemption 2. Finish the question.
934. What? What? Let these words sink into your ears. The Son of Man is about to be liberated.
Time out. I think you're in the wrong verse.
Good job. Keep going.
Time in question according to 1838. What? Vagabond 1. Finish the question.
1838. What? 1838. What? When he cried out, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me.
20 points.
Time out.
Time out.
Sub for redemption. Tucker's coming into 2.
Okay, Tucker and the 2 for redemption.
Tucker.
There he is.
Time in question according to 742. What? Vagabond 1. Finish the question.
742. What? What? He canceled it at both.
20 points.
Yes.
Question according to 12.9. Who? Redemption 5. Finish the question.
12.9 who? 12.9 who? Who will be denied before the angels of God, but what you denies me before men will be denied.
Time out. 20 points.
Nice. Keep going. Let's go.
Time in question according to 24.24. Redemption 4. Finish the question.
24-24. How did they find it? Just as the women had
Wrong
said?
question.
Good
Nice
job.
try. Time out.
Do we maybe want to count distraction for the chair bang?
This would be in the same category as like a talking foul, where especially if it's still on the same team, we're just not gonna do that. But
Good
yes,
job, man.
I appreciate
Thank
the
you.
challenge.
Good job, dude.
Is this the one I just did?
24-24 was when you used it.
Thank you. Time in question according to 1322. What? Vagabond 3. Finish the question.
1322. 1322. 1322. Where he went on his way.
20 points. Question according to 3.6. What? Vagabond 3. Finish the question.
3.6. What? 3.6. What will all flesh see the salvation of God?
Time out. It's shall, not will.
Shake it off. You're right there.
Oh,
Sub.
it's okay.
Yes.
Sub for redemption. Gracie's coming into 3 for McKinley.
Okay.
And
Here we go,
Gracie and 3
Gracie.
for redemption.
Whenever she gets here, I'll do my first half coaching timeout, please.
Okay. When you guys are all up there, then it will start.
Hey, I found something I can do. After all these years. Who would have thought?
Yeah, Steve's like, I love this.
Yeah, I do.
I just tap the button and that's it.
Time. That's it.
Last time, coaches.
What now?
I heard shall.
I say if there's a tough call in this quiz, we still have Steve do it, just so he feels at home.
Okay. 1 and 4 over here. 1. Time in question according to 23:40. Timeout. I'm going to put the time back on that. I think I stumbled over the reference and would have gotten more of it out.
Thank you.
Time in question according to 11:26. Resurrection 2. Finish the question.
11:26. What is the last name of that person? Worse than the first?
Timeout. That's going to be the wrong question.
Get a read. Get a read. Good job.
Time in question according to 1920. Who? Redemption 2. Finish the question. 20 points.
Keep going.
Question according to 20 verse 15. Redemption 1. Finish the question.
20 verse 15. Quote.
Not a quote. Nice try.
Third team error.
Let's go, Bryson.
Question according to 236. Vagabond 5. Finish the question.
236. 236. Oh, but where he had mentioned.
Time out. It's a quote. Nice try.
Third team error.
Substitution.
Yes.
I'd take Cosette out of 5 and bring Caitlin in.
Okay.
Go, Caitlin.
Caitlin in the 5 for Vagabond. Go.
Caitlin.
Be led.
18 minutes. Not bad.
Time in question according to 840. Who? Time out. That's a light error on Vagabond 2. I'm sorry.
Shake it off, Nico. You're good.
Time in question according to 5-9. Who? Redemption 2. Finish the question.
5-9. Who was Sash? Were you all with him? Was Sash at the catch mission they had taken?
20 points.
Good job.
Keep going.
Question according to 1-9. According. Vagabond 3. Finish the question.
1 time. According to what he was chosen by lot 2, according to the custom of priesthood. According to the custom of priesthood.
20 points.
Yes.
Question according to 635. Why? Vagabond 5. Finish the question.
Why lend expecting nothing in return? The reward will be great.
Wrong question.
Good try.
Question according to 2234. Redemption 4. Finish the question.
2234.
What I tell you, Peter.
Wrong question.
Time out.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna bring McKinley into 4. I'm gonna swap Grace and McKinley. So McKinley's in 3, Grace is in 4.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my first half coach's timeout.
Okay. First half coach's timeout for redemption.
Nobody's asking for time.
I know. It's like they're reading your mind or something. If I'm going to take my first half coach's timeout, I want to know how much time that is.
Usually 5 seconds.
Usually the coach will ask.
Of course, Meg.
That's time.
All right, that's time, coaches.
Hey, we still got air to spend.
34 seconds. Oh.
2, 5. 4 over here, 3. Time in question according to 1234. Where? Redemption 1. Finish the question.
1234. Where will your heart be? Where your treasure is also.
20 points.
Good job, dude.
Keep going, guys.
Time out. Okay, 2 and 1 over here. And 4, be careful. Time in question according to 439. How? Redemption 2. Finish the question.
449. How she was against over them immediately.
20 points.
Good job, dude. Keep going.
Question according to 2329. Vagabond 2. Finish the question.
2329. 2329. 2329. I would recommend for
Is a
you
quote.
All right, 16 error.
All right, that's halftime. Let's do scores.
Okay, on the left, Redemption, 4 quizzers answering, 4 team errors, 110. In the middle, Vagabond, 2 quizzers answering, 6 team errors, 50. On the right, Resurrection, 1 quizzer answering, 1 team error, 20.
All right, coaches, went in with your teams. That's
Look at
a really
Steve
good
nailed
way of
that
doing
minute.
it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. I just, wait, I don't have to remember as much. Fairly close.
I'm glad this is the last quiz.
I'm glad I'm in this building and not the other building. This has been the most enjoyable nationals I've had.
I bet.
A lot of pressure in the other.
But I'll tell you, so I was doing kind of rotating in the middle, and like sites 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's such good quizzing going on.
So, Sandy and I have talked that just about time.
Time, that's coach's time. That's
Hey, coaches.
Whatever.
I think they're more team.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes.
Fight the blind!
The people that are down, way down at the bottom, they just know the material.
Oh, I was in the last room before on Saturday. These
All right, Redemption, do you have any subs?
No subs.
Vagabond, any subs?
Yes, Christopher, going in 2 for Nico.
All right.
And who's your captain?
Captain will be Caleb.
Okay. And Resurrection, do you have any subs?
No subs.
Sounds
A lot of
good.
confidence in Caleb.
Yes. Yes.
6 more minutes on the clock. Here we go. All right. Redemption 3. Vagabond 5. Here we go. Time in question according to 1918 who? Vagabond 5. Finish the question.
1918 who came second?
20 points.
Nice job.
Question according to 416 on. Redemption 2. Finish the question.
416 on when he went to synagogue. On when he went to the synagogue on the Sabbath day.
20 points.
Good job. Nice, Tucker.
Question according to 326 quote. Redemption 1.
Who memorizes the
Come on,
I'm
Bryce.
sorry, that's an error.
Time out.
Yes.
Sub, I'm bringing Noah into 1.
Okay.
Naomi in 5 is my captain.
Naomi is the captain. All right.
Let's go, Noah.
Round 3. Redemption 2, be careful. 5. Here we go. Time in question according to 22. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But put the time back on the clock, throw that out.
Thank you.
Yep.
Go, guys.
That is not in the verse, that's correct. Time in question according to 20 verse 24. Vagabond 4. Finish the question.
2024. Quote,
Not a quote. Nice try. Question according to 2419. Redemption 5. Finish the question.
2419. What did he say? He said to them, what things?
20 points.
Nice job.
Keep going.
Question according to 945. Vagabond 5. Finish the question.
945 quote. But they did not understand the saying, and it was concealed from them so that they might not perceive it, and they were afraid to ask him about the saying.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 1532. What? Resurrection 5. Finish the question.
1532. What? What did? What did he?
Time.
Time out. We're going to put time back on the clock and throw that out. Can somebody please knock on the side there? Door to make them be quiet. Yes.
Oh, hang on.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I'm ready.
Great
Okay.
jump. Let's go.
So that's no points or no errors.
Substitution.
Yes, sub?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep. Be careful. Those words are dangerous. They mean things.
I am gonna make a sub.
Okay.
I'm bringing Bryson back into one, and he's my captain.
All right.
Bryson! Once again.
Yes.
Yes. 4 minutes and 29 seconds. I've been waiting 3 days to say that.
All right. Redemption 1, Vagabond 3, Redemption 3, Vagabond 5. Here we go. Time in question according to 1532. What? Vagabond 5. Finish question.
It was fitting to celebrate in McGlad. What it is fitting to celebrate in McGlad?
Time out. Said the question that I just did.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it was 15. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, you don't even know if you got it right or wrong, but we're throwing it out and putting the time back on.
Glad I wrote this down.
Yes. How many times can I make you bring it back to 429?
Somebody else.
2 and 3. 3. Time in question according to 1138. Who? Resurrection 2. Finish question.
11:38. Who? Who's astonished to see that he did not first wash before dinner? The Pharisee.
20 points.
Great job.
Question according to 173. Resurrection 2. Finish the question.
173. To whom did he swear the oath? Our father Abraham.
20 points. Question according to 631 as Resurrection 2. Finish the question.
631 as 631 as what do to others, as you wish the others would do to you, as you wish the others.
Time.
Time out. Okay. So I never heard this word. It references this.
Yeah.
Which is both. Which is in
Yeah.
the answer. So would you say that he needs this word?
Yeah.
20 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry, I didn't have all the information.
Check it out, buddy.
You're alright, keep going.
Sounds good.
Time in question according to 1620. Who? Resurrection 2. Finish the question.
1620 who? 1620 who? Who was laid at his gate? Poor man named Lazarus.
20 points.
Come back.
Question according to 1420. Who? Redemption 2. Finish the question.
14, 20. Who said another one?
20 points.
Time out. That's a quiz out. Perfect score.
Maddie is coming into 2.
Okay. Yes.
Maddie's on the 2.
Can I have the 10?
Yes.
2 minutes and 51 seconds.
Good job.
4 and 5.
Good job, Steve.
20 points.
Doing great, Steve.
5 down. 1. I'll wait for the door to close. Here we go. Time in question according to 745. Big one 5. Finish the question. Time out. That's an error on 5. I'm sorry.
Substitution.
Yes.
We'll take Caitlin on a 5 and bring. Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Bring Cosette in the 5.
Sets in the 5 for Vagabond.
And we're probably going to give
Who goes
Steve
that?
some practice here. So Cosette, you be captain.
All right.
Yes.
Time.
2 minutes and 47 seconds.
Well done, Steve.
Okay, here we go.
What a guy.
Time. Oh, careful, careful. Time in question according to 2129. Redemption 5. Here's the question.
21-29. What did he help them a parable?
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 10-4 on Redemption 1. Finish the question.
10-4. On where Green Knolls Road.
20 points.
Nice, Bryson.
Question according to 836. Resurrection 4. Finish the question.
8:36. And what was the man in his right mind?
Time out. I think you're on the wrong verse.
13 there.
Great job. Let's go again.
Time in question according to 747. Resurrection 2. Finish the question.
7:47. What do I tell you? Her sins, which are many, are forgiven.
20 points.
Good job.
Nice job.
Good job.
All right.
Natalie, you're up. Natalie's coming into seat 2.
Number 2 for resurrection.
Yes.
Minute 37.
Okay.
In a few.
Keep going.
One. Time in question according to 853. Timeout. Redemption 2. Finish the question.
8:53.
Timeout. Put the time back on the clock. I stopped prematurely before you jumped, but I wanted to give you the opportunity since you clearly had won the jump.
Thank you.
All right,
Yep.
we're ready.
Time in question according to 1511. Whom? Vagabond 1. Finish the question.
15:11. Who had you say where?
Wrong question.
Good try.
Question according to 937 from Redemption 2. Finish the question.
9:37 from what the mountain from what they had come down.
20 points.
Yeah, good job.
Bonus.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Coach's timeout. Second half for resurrection, please.
Okay.
This is actually fun. I've never kept time at Nashville. Kept score on paper and I was quiz master. I've never kept time.
5 seconds.
So what's second place?
It was back where I started with Tim Moore, keeping time on the
Okay,
clock.
that's time.
Flip.
Yeah.
Yes.
59 seconds.
Okay. Substitution. I'd like to bring Nico into 2.
Nico into 2 for Vagabond.
Finding Nico.
Okay, 1 and 5. 1 and 2. 2. Time in question according to 1230. What? Redemption 1. Finish the question.
12. You said in the dark shall be heard in the light, what you whispered in prayer shall be within the house. What shall be heard in the light, what you said?
Time out. Please put 5 seconds back on the clock. I think you're on the wrong verse.
Yeah, wrong verse. I heard 12:3 fairly clearly.
Is it 12:30? Okay. My table officials both pretty clearly heard 30, so we're going to leave it stand.
Okay, that's an error out.
All right, nice try, Bryson.
That's a 16 there.
Noah is coming into 1, Naomi in 5, and being captain.
Yes.
Come on, Noah.
And cassette.
Done.
45 seconds.
All right, let's go, guys. Keep going.
Time in question according to 1842. Redemption 2. Finish the question.
1842.
What? Did you cover his side?
20 points.
Good job.
Nice.
Timeout. I'm sorry. He is not in the verse. I have to reverse that. That is an error. Yep.
Keep going.
It was a good jump. 5 down. Time in question according to 2:44. Big one 4. Finish the question.
2:44. Where they returned to Jerusalem, looking for him.
Timeout.
I didn't think so.
Okay. I'm sorry, that's the wrong question. Yes.
You stumbled a bit.
Okay, that's what I was asking them. We will put the time back on, and there is no error.
And that was 4, correct?
Keep it going.
See, that was UC4. Can you just a second?
You would have nailed it.
Yes.
The timer is put back on the clock, right?
Yep, yeah,
Yes.
23 seconds.
Time in question according to 128. Big one 5. Finish the question.
1:28. He said, what he said.
Wrong question.
Timeout.
Timeout?
That's an error out.
All right, nice jumping cassette.
Let's bring Caitlin back into 5.
And who should your captain be?
Caitlin.
Caleb?
Yes, Caleb.
Alright.
No question mark.
2 and 3. 3 and 5. 5. Still on. Solid on. Okay.
Can I ask to talk?
Yes, you may.
4.6 seconds.
Okay, here we go. Time in question according to 1325. Resurrection 1. Finish the question.
1325.
I'm sorry, that's an error.
It's
And
time.
that's the end of the question.
Had it, I know it.
Final scores.
In third place, Vagabond. 3 quizzers answering 10 team errors, 10 points. In second place, Resurrection. 1 quizzer answering 4 team errors, 90. In first place, Redemption. 5 quizzers answering 17 errors, 220.
Coaches, please check off on your scores.
Good job, guys.
And guys, if you could help pack up the quiz set, that would be great.
I might have to translate this for this.
I think we had,
Even me. Yeah.
Noah had 2 errors
Super
and
self.
5 correct.
I've had posting, I've run table officials, time kept now, I score kept. You gotta know. I can retire, Nate. You can do that for another year. Yeah, I kind of like that. Time goes quick when you're doing that. Time goes slow when you're over here.
Thanks for helping. I really appreciate it because it was
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, his little sister's team is in room 3 right now.
Oh my God.
She hasn't watched her kids quiz at all.
Okay.
Okay, I was trying to be nice.
I'm trying to find somebody to do it.
I was out there with the table watching 2 quizzes on my phone and watching one on his.
That's pretty good. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you.
They don't want it.
Yeah, I don't know where you stay.
I got it.
It's
No, they'll do it themselves.
Oh, that's right. Are we not supposed to roll them up? No, they're gonna come whenever. They said midnight. Yeah, we're supposed to just leave them.
I was told we were supposed to leave them on the table and they're going to come through and take care of them.
Yeah, Midland will, everything in this building, Midland will pack up how they like it.
Sam, this is the room that you set up, so I think you should left.
How'd it go?
I do know that.
Look,
I already have
I heard, like, we started at 51. I heard Ruth is like over my. Oh, I had one quiz.
We do have Neospore and Gauze and
where it was
stuff like that.
We had one quiz where we were.
One more window.
If we won, we'd go up 3 slots. Yeah. Three points or science. And we couldn't get, and then we wouldn't be able to, if we got us right, we wouldn't be able to go down very much at all. And Aaron is, no, we started there. Alright, we got started at 41 and we ended at 40. We improved. Two times. Last quiz, we tried to get I didn't jump. I did one more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but make Guys, give me on salt.
This is good.
Yeah. No, it's not. Right. Noah. You're excited. Oh, I'm here. No, you were here. So I was. Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, that is not regular season. That is not. Yeah, the knock.
Good. You get ready. Yeah.
So when would be the team to go through?
As soon as they find the key.
Pushing me over, they can't see me through this.
I was so glad you jumped in the last one. You had
No. Whoa. Just answer it now. Those who are, well, have no need of a physician, but those who are sick. Oh my goodness, dude! How do you know? The people who care about Alright, let's play baseball. Where'd they go?
Oh no, it would have I know, 2 a.m. that's like, that's low. At least 4 and then like,
Those are all big ones, right?
I didn't want to drop any water. No water spilled in this. No water has been spilled.
Bro.
Yeah, I know, but what's that? 40th? I only got one.
Hey, go Bears! Somebody lift there, go Bears!
Meow.
That was not worth the dive.
JT.
Dude, what? Snatch that up. What? Oh wait, I forgot my quiz book. Can't forget my quiz book.
I don't think you'll ever the more experience we'll have next year.
They don't grab you back, they just fall.
And like the more years that
If I go like that, then you fall. But if I go like this, I'm
and that's for both
I go like that.
that's like
So you're trying to teach me? Yeah. I'm trying to get the other person to do.
You can't fall. You have to stand without falling. But in
you can just like high five, but no like grab you. And you try to oh, there you go. Yeah.
I didn't remember either. Okay, hold on.
There you go.
That's ours.
That's not
That's
ours.
not.
I'm gonna leave this on my left. Check it out.
It's so much more fun watching movies than the game itself.
What's the, was that site 7 that we just put on top?
Probably.
I win, right?
That's our computer also.
That's not what you said! When you pull like this, I'm on you, you're supposed to pull like that.
How you put?
No, you could.
Because that's just your side though.
I win!
If you push, then both people can extend. Both people can extend their arms.
But you have
Did you get the ribbon?
Not yet.
I left your purse in that other room in the chair.
I know, it's with the cameras.
Okay.
Dang it!
Do we need to shut this down somehow or anything?